Save it for the show. It's the UFC 286 Watch Party! Watch along with MMAfighting.com as the UFC returns across the pond for a pay-per-view event. And after his shocking title win, hometown hero Leon Edwards defends his welterweight championship for the first time in the main event against the man he dethroned in Kamaru Usman in a trilogy fight for all the marbles. In the co-main event, former interim lightweight champion Justin the Highlight Gaethje looks to get back into title contention as he takes on fellow fan favorite, the surging Rafael Fiziev. Live from the Vox Studios in beautiful New York City, this is the UFC 286 Watch Party!
Yes, everybody, welcome to the UFC 286 Watch Party, live on the MMA Fighting YouTube channel. I am Mike Heck, and sitting to my left, a very happy GC Connor.
Let's go. Beating the T-shirt curse allegations, fight card by fight card. What T-shirt curse? You see how easy that was for my guy? Yeah. Download a little information in the first round, easy money in the second. We're back. Featherweight Jack Shore's here. I mean, as soon as we come on, he's getting his hand raised. As good as it gets. I mean, I'm hyped to be here.
What a cool moment is shouting out his father, who is very emotional right now. Great win for Jack Shore. That hat,
fantastic win.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, you were.
I'm copying our guys back here. If you can see, we got the Queen's Guard, the King's Guard here to look over us. We're ready to go. I mean, pretty fun card so far. Hyped to get into this main card.
Yes, of course, Jack Shore, I'm sure, is going to stand out to you as far as prelim performances. But to me, the prelim MVP and fanmanship aside, it's got to be Jake Hadley.
Oh my gosh.
The rib roaster that he landed, holy smokes.
He made it look easy. I mean, that and Muhammad Mahayev's toughness. To not tap there, insanity.
Yeah, his leg actually Muhammad Mahayev's leg might be the MVP.
Yes.
Somehow it didn't snap or break or anything like that. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed to struggle when he got up, but.
Yeah, that was nasty. Christian Leroy Duncan.
Yeah.
Kind of an unceremonious ending, but
I wish we got to see him shine a little bit more. I wish we got to see him get a real finish.
My suggestion was we bring back Jordan Wright.
Yes.
And we do CLD versus Jordan Wright. Beverly Hills Ninja versus CLD.
Stand and bang. I am down for that.
Pure chaos. Joanne Wood back in the win column. She got it done. Split decision against Luana Carolina. She exercised some demons there. Jai Herbert, Ludovic Klein fight to a majority draw, weird fight. Jai Herbert loses a point for a low blow that didn't really seem like a low blow. So kind of a weird one there. Veronica Hardy, 3-year layoff. She put the wood to Juliana Miller.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, Frank, are you all right?
Speaks.
I'll be all right. I mean, it was just not even really a fight. Hardy took control.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like Juliana Miller really just like hunted for subs the entire time. That was pretty much all she did. To me, it looked like Veronica Hardy had a great comeback performance, and Juliana Miller had a terrible debut performance. Like, it was like two opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, it felt like it was almost like, I mean, other than avoiding the submissions, it felt like easy work for Hardy.
So as a unit, the Parlay Pals, is it better to lose the first fight and just be done with it, or would you rather win 3 and then lose the last one, or lose a little bit later? Has this happened before?
I'm starting to lose a little bit of faith in my teammates. You know what I mean? My man went out there, got it done, easy. I mean, I just keep putting winners out there. Last man standing last week. Yeah, I don't know, you know?
So who else was left on the docket? As far as
Leon Edwards and Casey O'Neill.
Who took Leon Edwards?
Who do you think?
Helwani?
Let's just take a guess. Yeah.
Wow, that is, I mean, I was wondering why that plus money was so high. And
Oh, yeah.
Someone
now
took
that
a
makes
dog.
sense.
Oh, yeah. I love it, though. This will be coming on later. Don't you worry about that.
Yes, it will. Of course, this main card is going to kick off in a little bit. Prelims just ended. We're going to see Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze. Kicking it off, very interesting middleweight fight that is flying under the radar. Jennifer Maia taking on the returning Casey O'Neill. Step up in competition for King Casey. We'll see how she handles it. Gunnar Nelson, it's death taxes, fights in March, right around St. Patrick's Day. It's a guarantee. No matter how long of a layoff he has, he comes back in March. This weekend always seems to be his,
excited for that one.
thing. Versus Brian Barberena. Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev. I mean, what else can you say?
Banger. I mean,
so
it's guaranteed. Like, I felt very highly that Chris Duncan, Omar Morales was going to be a very exciting fight. We got D1 Duncan. Unfortunately, I was not expecting that. As someone that watched a lot of his older fights this week, I was not expecting him to go for the control time wrestling approach. There is no chance that happens in Gaethje Fiziev. Like, they are going to have an exciting fight.
Justin Gaethje was asked if he was going to be the first to shoot a takedown in the fight, and he was like, "Yeah, it's going to be me." What if what if it happens? What if he shoots takedown in like 50 seconds? But he's not going to sit there and lay on Fiziev with the takedown. He's going to try to do something gnarly on the ground.
Yeah, it's guaranteed fireworks in my opinion. Like, Justin Gaethje is one of the most exciting fighters in the entire UFC, and he's getting a perfect dance partner in Rafael Fiziev.
And of course, the main event, like the cold open sets, for all the marbles, the trilogy fight, Leon Edwards defending his title for the first time. He gets the hometown fight. Fans are into it. They're chanting headshot dead all week long. Leon is a star at the O2 Arena, and he will defend against Kamaru Usman, who is looking to get that title back. He had it for a long time. It's a weird position for Kamaru Usman, GC, because it's not the first loss he's coming off. It's first loss he's coming off of in the UFC, but this is the first time he is entering a fight coming off of a brutal knockout loss. Got absolutely deaded by Leon Edwards.
Yeah,
in just a shocking moment, maybe the greatest highlight in the history of the UFC. What have you noticed about both guys, from press conference demeanor, the final stare down? Did you? I know you're not a psychologist or a body language expert.
I'm not a huge body language guy, but one of the things is it's felt like Kamaru has been so calm in the lead up, and then it felt like once this week hit and once the pressers hit, you could see how much the loss bothered him. It feels like he is really coming out here for revenge, but I just have so many questions, like, when it comes to it. Like, he is coming off getting his consciousness separated from himself. Like, he was out as cold as you can possibly get. Like, how do you come back from that at the age that he's at? We know he's had the issue with the knees. Like, is he going to be the same old Kamaru Usman? Is he just going to be incredibly motivated? Like, I felt like there was like two ways this could go. Either he comes out here and he just does not look like the same guy as old. He's timid, like he's watching out for it. I don't think that that's going to happen. I think it's going to be more like when Zhang got head kicked by Rose and then came out in the next fight, and it was a highly competitive, very close fight that went all 5 rounds.
It's just so much that's going into this, because not just that. Kamaru had to fly all the miles. He's in Leon's hometown. He's going to listen to Leon's fans. This is brand new territory for Kamaru Usman. Fighting in MSG there's a lot of pressure, but when you have 18,000 people screaming for your demise,
dude,
it's a different feeling for him.
And one of the things that I'm looking forward to the most from tonight is Leon Edwards' walkout. I think it's just going to be an incredible scene. He's the A side in this fight. He's fighting out of the right corner. He gets to go second. The crowd gets to take him in. He gets to take in the crowd. I think it's going to be absolute scenes. And while that's happening, Kamaru Usman's going to have to be standing in the octagon waiting and like hearing, wow, this entire place is against me. And like you said, feels like it's foreign territory for him. There's just so many questions that are going to get answered. I love it. I can't wait.
As far as the stakes for this fight goes, I mean, obviously it's the trilogy, the title's on the line, all of that. Jed on BTL and on the preview show feels like a loss for either guy isn't really devastating. It stings, but it's not overly devastating. There's no gray area here because it's either that side or you're on the complete opposite side where a loss crushes both dudes.
Not to interrupt you, but Kamaru Usman with the like silver leopard jacket is, I love it personally. I think that's, I think his style. I'm down with that.
He looks ready to go.
He looks ready to go, man. I would not mind a y'all must have forgot moment from Kamaru Usman. I mean, we're trying to go 2 for 2 on the T-shirt, Curse, today. I don't know if you noticed, this is a Nigerian soccer jersey. And if you look at the back here, if you look at the back as I knock everything over, there it is. Yeah, nightmare on the back.
The one day I tape cables to the back of your shirt.
Listen, Frank, we like showing, we like breaking the fourth wall. You gotta see the production and what goes into it. Nightmare on the back. I've had this for a while. Yeah, I mean, like, as I was getting really into the UFC, Kamaru Usman was obviously ascending, and I would just throw him in every parlay, and, like, I had never lost up until this last time. So, yeah, I'm a Kamaru Usman supporter.
I've been on Usman since this rematch was announced. I'm like, all right, Kamaru's going to win. It's going to be a decision. It's going to be kind of what we saw in the first fight, but he's just not going to get kicked in the face this time. As each day and each hour gets closer to this fight, I found myself completely changing my mind yesterday, and I jumped on Leon. I just feel like it's one of the, like, everything, all the questions, all the intangibles, everything is pointing towards Leon Edwards right now. I understand that they have fought for 40 minutes, and Kamaru Usman has won like 38 plus minutes of those fights. He dominated the first fight. 1, 2, 3, and 4 very comfortably in the second fight. Leon had a great first round in the second fight, and then Usman was probably about to win a 49-46 before getting kicked in the face.
Now, I presented this to you earlier, just kind of a question. It was just a thought that I had. Because of the dominance that Kamaru showed through the first 7 rounds of the 2 fights, is there any world where Leon is like, man, he did kind of have my number up until that head kick. Like, man, I really pulled that one from the fire. Or is he just like, nope, that was my worst night. That was his best night, and I still got the win. Now I'm just going to run right through him in front of the home crowd.
I mean, we're not going to really know the answer until they get in there. But the way Leon has carried himself this week, it
feels like yes, it feels like confidence is through the roof. Like, he just is just like, what can you say, man? Like, I head kicked you into the shadow realm. Like, you were dusted. Like, it's like there's no reason for me to not be confident.
What if Kamaru Usman loses? Where does he go?
I really do wonder, with the knee problems that he has and him getting up there in age, if he considers retirement.
Yeah, I mean, is he going to go fight Shavkat Rakhmonov? Like, is that what he's going to do?
It feels like the road back at that point isn't just, all right, go win one fight and then you're right back in it.
And if Leon loses and Kamaru regains the belt, maybe he fights Bilal Muhammad. Colby Covington showed up. By the way, if I'm Kamaru
showing up, that was pretty wacky.
Which is insane. And if I'm Bilal Muhammad, I am so pissed about that. I am so angry about that. And Bilal's best chance to get a title shot is if Kamaru Usman wins this fight and wins like a Kamaru Usman-ish decision.
Right.
It's probably the best case scenario. But I don't know, man. If I'm Kamaru Usman, I'm getting on that microphone and I am going for the red panty night. Even before he fights Michael Chandler, I'm going all in.
You're saying give me Conor McGregor at welterweight.
Yes.
So you're saying Conor McGregor beats Michael Chandler, gets the welterweight title shot.
Now, me, as somebody who will be sitting in this chair when this fight happens, I'm not going to be all that excited about that fight. But if I am Kamaru Usman, last leg of the career, you have the biggest star in the history of the sport saying, I want to fight for the welterweight title if I beat Michael Chandler. If I'm Usman, I'm not calling out Bilal Muhammad. I'm calling out Conor. Like, Because that's literally like, what else is there for him? Call it Shafkat, get him while he's still kind of on the. I think Shafkat is here, but if you're going to get Shafkat, probably now's the time to do it, because if you give him another fight or two, he's just going to get more and more dangerous and devastating. So it'll be interesting to see where he goes. But as far as, I'll get your take on that, but also on the Leon side, it took him forever to get to this point, to get a title fight.
Yes.
And if he wins, a whole bunch of weird, interesting doors open up. Maybe Conor, Bilal Muhammad is like out of the title picture for a long time if Leon wins this fight, which is insane and it's not fair. But you got Conor, now you got Colby back in play, and Dana said he's right up there. Masvidal, Burns are fighting April 8th. You know, if Jorge Masvidal wins that fight, they're going to try to get that 3-piece in Minnesota part 2 thing going. It just creates all these different opportunities. But if Leon loses, what do we do?
Let's go back to the Conor thing.
Yeah.
Say Conor's there. He made a claim that he was going to be there in person. We saw him, down in our neck of the woods in Georgia yesterday for St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Say he is there tonight. I mean, he's got, any way he wants to travel, he gets to travel that way. Say he is there tonight. Kamaru Usman wins, and he does. He looks over. He says, "You will take care of business against Michael Chandler after tough. Do whatever you got to do, and then come fight me for the belt at 170. Do you think that's more appealing than trying to fight at 155 against Islam Makhachev for Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was almost a rhetorical question. I feel like that.
I mean,
that
it's a terrible.
For him.
It's probably Usman's a terrible
McGregor,
stylistic matchup.
I was going to say, I don't think either of them are favorable matchups for McGregor.
But at least like Islam is smack dab in the middle of his prime right now, and he's like, he hasn't completely peaked yet.
What do you think odds would be on Islam Makhachev versus Conor McGregor?
Minus 550 open, and then
I'm thinking
something like that.
I'm thinking something like that. It just is just not a good matchup for him.
But Usman's kind of on the last leg here. Still very good.
Yeah. I mean, like, let's not get it twisted. It was only 5 months ago that he was up 3-1 going into the 5th round. It's not like he's completely washed. I mean, my biggest concern is like how you come back from headshot dead. Like,
in London.
Yes.
In London.
Like it's a tall task.
You guys want to get a chat bet going?
Yes, I was just going to
Marvin Vettori, I got no action on it. We might as well let the chat decide.
All right.
Marvin Vettori, Roman Dolidze, sick fight. Roman Dolidze, 3 straight wins, all as an underdog in the last 9 months.
So we'll let the chat decide this. Is there a direction that you would like to sway the chatters here? Are you leaning on one side or the other?
It feels like Vettori should win this fight. I mean, this is easily Dolidze's toughest test. Like this is not Kyle Dawkins. Like, this is Marvin Vettori, a guy that's fought for the belt twice. But also, dude, it's hard to go against Roman Dolidze when in the span of 6 months he cashed as an underdog 3 times, all by finish. Like, I mean, the way that he finished Jack Hermanson was like lethal. So yeah, I trust the chat. I ride with whatever the chat says.
This screams Vettori decision to me, just because
his biggest asset, Marvin Vettori, is not him being like maybe a couple skill levels above Dolidze in some areas. It's the head, the block head, and just not being able to get finished is his ultimate weapon against a guy that utilizes finishes to get wins.
Yeah. I mean, on the ground, things could get really interesting. But like, Robert Whittaker put the wood to him and couldn't get him out of there. And that was like the most vulnerable I've ever seen Vettori in an actual fight.
Oh, yeah.
Because Whittaker just beat the hell out of him for 15 minutes, and the man just doesn't go down. He doesn't go down.
And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm underestimating Dolidze, but it feels like Whittaker, Dolidze, like this feels like the step up for Dolidze and the step down for Marvin.
Oh, for sure. If this fight doesn't go to the cards, Roman Dolidze wins, and it's going to be a stunner.
Yeah.
And he gets a giant boost from this.
That's what I'm saying. If Roman Dolidze wins this fight, like where do we start going? Like this man,
he fights DDP.
This man fights DDP, number 1 contender fight. Winner gets a title shot, and I am in love with that fight because it's just a meme fight waiting to happen. Like, it will be absolutely ridiculous. But the fact that Roman Dolidze could go from being a plus 210 against Kyle Dawkins and then in 12 months be fighting for a title is insanity to think about. That's insanity. He was fighting on the undercard of UFC Austin against Kyle Dawkins as a plus 210 underdog in June of last year. And we're talking about #1 contender fights if he wins in the next 20 minutes. It's crazy, dude.
You know what? Like, compare his rise to this spot potentially if he beats Vettori to Alex Pereira's. Roman Dolidze's is more impressive. Like, undoubtedly it's more impressive. Like,
yes,
when Pereira got in, they beautifully match made for him to get him to the Izzy fight, and now we're gonna get the rematch April 8th, 3 weeks from today, as a matter of fact. Massive fight in Miami.
Oh, we'll be right here. We'll be right here.
We'll be right here.
Good palm trees, maybe some sunglasses. That's gonna be a good one.
Some beach chairs.
Oh yeah, maybe throw these things out for some beach chairs. I'm down for that.
This is
We're
for the
working
Miami
this thing
one?
out.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
Miami
3
guy.
weeks.
So first you get the watch party, then you get the power.
First,
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I like it. I like it very much.
Maybe some, Miami festivities, Frank?
Say it one more time.
Some Miami festivities.
Yeah, of course. That's the only way to do it.
Only way to do it.
We're checking the chat, bet. Stand by.
Yeah, what do we think?
Maybe we'll have some pink Prime energy drinks.
They're back there.
Some tropicals.
Maybe pink and blue, that'll be the theme.
I love it. I love it. These things are incredible, by the way.
I mean, they're cracking a can. I can't do it. I drank one last watch party, and there was one moment where I was like, man, my heart is beating like a little too fast here.
I think what I did wrong last time is I had a big, giant Dunkin' Donuts black iced coffee that I brought in here.
Yes, you drank a
that
literal
first,
bucket of coffee.
and then cracked open a Prime,
Yeah.
and then halfway through the watch party, I cracked open another Prime. That was one drink too many.
Yeah,
That was one
yeah.
drink too many.
I'm trying to keep it simple here. Keep it simple. We got 5 fights ahead of us.
So for chat bet, we're picking fighter and method of.
Let's do it. Let's
Method
do
of
it.
victory. Where are we at right now? What's winning?
So far, it's Marvin.
Marvin? I mean, there's only one way
let's
to
shut
go.
it down. And how's
By
he gonna win?
decision.
Marvin by decision?
But we haven't actually closed it yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you can keep it open for a
Is it
little
a
bit
wide
longer.
gap?
They haven't even made the walk.
Checking the
yet.
gap.
Checking the gap.
Mind the gap,
68%
Frank. Am I
by
right or am I
decision.
right?
Mind the gap.
Am I right or am I right or what?
You're exactly right. Have you guys been to England?
No, I haven't, dude. I would love to go. I mean,
Yeah, and they really do mind the gap instead of,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, instead of watch your step, huh?
Well, no, what is it they say out here?
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
Would love to go to England. Would love to go to England for a fight card, too. I think that would just be absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Frank, have you been to England?
I have, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it.
I would love to go. I've not really done any international travel.
It is final, Marvin by decision.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that
Marvin
means
Vettori
just-
by decision, -135.
I mean, that's. You'd like
Listen.
to see a plus number there, but
Listen,
I mean,
I'm just putting 10 on it. Nothing crazy. We'll build up something. We win this one. We free roll it into the next fight.
into the Jennifer Maya versus Casey
Oh, yeah,
O'Neill fight.
that one could get spicy.
Really
from the
interesting
chat. That one
fight.
could get spicy.
I listened to No Bets Barred.
Oh, thank you.
I listened to No Bets Barred. Great program, by the way.
Thank you.
Tremendous
Wow,
program.
wow.
How's the editing on that? Pretty good?
I don't know, man. I have nothing to do with it.
Keep going, man.
Are you the editor of that
No.
program?
He wants to be. He wants in.
All right.
Wants to get in on the ground floor, baby.
I mean, I don't blame
Listen to No Bets Barred, and you could also lose your money. Please, everyone, stop telling me I am cursed in 2023.
you. It really is incredible. By the way, the beginning of No Bets Barred, the man who turned $1 into
Yes,
like
that
a
was
house.
incredible. We found out about that bet last time. The $1 into 400,000 6-leg parlay. We talked to him. It was, I mean, he's got 6 kids. He's like looking to move into a new house. Like it's like an incredible story, and just like hearing like the breakdown of like him and his wife watching it together is incredible. Because he got 72,000 from the Alexa Grasso submission round 4, and then turned it into 400,000 when John Jones got the submission. It was, yeah, crazy, dude. Very
I
nice
just don't
guy,
know
too.
how that doesn't inspire like anybody who listens to that show to put a $1 bet on a bunch of rando rounds and methods and all that.
He still does it. I was like, dude, you're good to just like retire from MMA betting. Like you won the game. Like it's over, dude. Like you're the king. And he's like, yeah, no, I still throw him in from time to time.
I mean,
I'm not
that's
surprised.
what.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would too if I won 400,000.
He's like, in fact, I'm doing 400,000 to $1 bets.
Or what if he was just like, actually, I'm just doubling it down, 400,000.
All on one other parlay.
Yeah. He just puts it all on one, and it was actually Juliana Miller was the first leg of the parlay.
This is going to be a fun watch party because there are some elements that we didn't have last time that we are going to have this
Oh
time.
yeah, so I mean,
are gonna be-
obviously, I mean,
Yes.
we are lovers of the London cards. Got the Queen's Guards. You know, we got our guys back there watching us. Not only that, we got to try some local fare.
Yes.
For if there's anyone from the UK watching, we got Percy Pig, some gummies right here. We got some Monster Munch pickled onion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got
Did you
some.
get any of the prawns?
I got wine gums. Frankie, I know you wanted the prawns. So what I do, I got you the prawns. 100%
what a
real
guy.
great British potatoes. Look at these things. I mean, Prawn Supreme, never had them.
I've never had wine gums. Those sound interesting.
Oh yeah, we'll have some Maltesers. They look like
Whoppers.
Whoppers. I'm not a huge Whopper guy, so I'm interested to see if I like these things. Jamie Dodgers. Everyone loves a good Jamie Dodger.
Those look delightful.
These actually look like really good. I'm really looking forward to these. That looks like all we got for the snacks, but then they made it, guys. They made it.
Yeah.
It is. Just a little too late. We got a hobby box to open.
We're gonna rip
You
some
hear
packs.
Sounds nice.
Sounds like
yeah.
wish list material.
Oh, I hear something good in here. Maybe a 1 of 1.
Ooh.
Maybe a 1 of 10. I feel like something. Maybe a disco prism. I feel good about this. We're gonna open this later. That's gonna be fun. Game. I'm gonna put you to work again.
Yeah, you probably will.
I'm looking forward to it.
We'll have some special guests along the way. Shaheen Al-Shadi will return. Usually when he comes on, weird and crazy things happen. So that's always exciting. He'll be on for the co-main event between
you already
Justin
know who it
Gaethje and
is.
Rafael Vaziev.
And the MER, bro. Main event Rick.
And main event Rick. New York Rick will join us for the welterweight title fight. I will say this. Working on something pretty cool. No guarantees, okay? I'm playing the Helwani
I was gonna say, just a few days ago, there was something that happened in this room that was similar to what you're cooking up here. I like the idea of that. He had luck in his Action Bronsons.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I got my Action
those
Bronsons
laces.
now.
all right. I will
Yeah,
say,
you love the laces on them, Frank.
I'll say this.
Can't lose in these shoes.
On Thursday, I was like 95% confident this was going to happen. Yesterday, I was like 85%.
All right, the way you're teasing it up.
Today, I'm a little,
The way you're teasing it up.
Today, I'm still kind of confident.
If it doesn't happen, do we tell the people what it was?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe.
I really hope
I
it
don't
happens
know.
then.
I don't know. We'll see how things play out. But Roman Dolidze is walking to the octagon, and I think we should play some trivia. I think we should do a little Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze trivia.
Frank, how you feeling about some trivia, dude?
I mean, that's the whole reason I come in on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Frank, between these two gentlemen, this fighter was inspired to compete in mixed martial arts because of watching Fedor Emelianenko pride fights.
That was Vittori.
GC, do you agree?
I don't know. Roman Dolidze seems like he's got that dog in him. Plus, he's 34. I'm going to go Roman Dolidze.
The correct answer, Marvin Vettori. Circle gets the square for Mysterious Frank. GC, while both fighters have each won 3 UFC post-fight bonuses, only one has done it with all Performance of the Night bonuses.
Roman Dolidze.
That's Dolidze.
Correct.
Yeah,
it is
well,
Roman
too
Dolidze.
easy.
Welcome
Way
to
this
the
guy
winning
gets
circle.
finishes. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
This fighter, Frank, was a professional goalie for 3 years playing soccer before making the move to MMA.
Goalie in soccer? That
He was a
doesn't even
professional
sound right. You mean a
soccer
keeper in
goalie.
football?
Nice, Frank.
It was Dolidze.
I'm going to go Vittori, blockhead.
Mysterious Frank, you are correct. It
Wow.
is Roman Dolidze.
Let's get the
Italian?
vernacular down, all right?
Italian, too?
And last question,
Italian dream, not playing football?
GC,
Yes.
ready for this?
Please.
This fighter's first 5 professional victories all came via first-round submission.
Oh, man. Dolidze, but it feels too obvious.
Frank,
Vittori.
Yeah.
Frank,
Oh, no.
you are correct. It is Marvin Vettori.
I knew it was
It
too
is Marvin
obvious.
Vettori.
It was too obvious.
Look at it.
It is Marvin Vettori. There he is, the blockhead himself, the Italian
That was my
dream.
excited song, sorry.
Marvin
I
Vettori.
was hoping you made a weird edit that was like
No, that would not be fair to Tom.
Was that- oh, did I hear the Tommy Aspinall song?
Vettori, Marvin Vettori.
Just doesn't have the
Let's
same
win
ring
by
to
decision. No, it's not even close.
Dewey Cooper in the corner.
I'm going to be doing a lot of hydrating on today's show.
Yes. There you go. Oh, why?
Running a half marathon tomorrow.
Atta
It's
boy.
a terrible decision. Post pay-per-view, nice half marathon, bright and early.
Yes.
Down in Brooklyn, gonna be great.
Wake up early, stretch,
yeah.
put some tape on, perhaps. Oh, speaking of tape, both men are in the
good call.
cage.
Great call.
Let's go to the tail of the tape for this interesting middleweight matchup.
Great
One-time
middleweight
title
matchup. Can't
challenger Marvin
Look at those
Vettori
graphics.
looking to stop the surge and
Great job on this, Frank.
defeat Roman Dolidze. There he is. Marvin Vettori, 5 years younger, 2 inches shorter, 2 inches behind in the reach advantage. Both men made weight like absolute professionals.
I mean, does it get any more professional? Speaking of professional,
Bruce
does it get any more professional than this?
It's unbelievable.
I mean,
Look at
the
this.
sink is something divine.
Literally the pay-per-view and ours. I have
I have to say, we got to do it first. It seems like they're copying us. I don't want to.
We nailed it.
I don't want to say anything there. Ooh, Bruce looks
Brucey.
nice. That blue is fantastic.
That looks like that looks like a smoking jacket.
Oh yeah,
Like Hef style.
Oh yeah, it looks
So
fantastic.
comfortable.
They showed. I wasn't able to pay full attention, but they showed something where he got like tailored while he was out in London.
Yeah. And
Went to,
John
like, a
Anik said,
custom suit shop.
yeah, Anik said, I won't reveal the price tag, but it was way out of our price range. And Bruce got some cash.
Yeah,
He does
especially
it all.
not just. I mean, his brother Michael is like a genius with trademarking catchphrases and whatnot, but also he's been a part of the UFC forever. Bruce Buffer is like the epitome of irreplaceability. Like he is, someone's gonna have to step in, but it's just not gonna feel the same after a while. And then he's got all these things. He's got his own cologne. He's got his own rum. Like the man knows how to make some money. That's for sure. Stays in great shape and inspirational. Bruce Buffer.
He's a professional poker player. He's making like final tables at the World Series of Poker. Dude is,
Wouldn't see him having a poker face, man.
I mean, he's probably just so nice. Like, it's like playing with who's the dude from Everybody Loves Raymond, the big giant guy?
I don't know his name. but I know who you're talking about.
Brad something. Like, if you sit down and play poker with him, are you gonna take him seriously? No.
Exactly.
You're just gonna be like, wow, playing with the big dude from Everybody Loves Raymond. He's gonna
Exactly.
take your whole bankroll. That's what Bruce can play a little bit. Vettori looks like he's about to jump on a slip and slide right now. Just so excited.
He's been fighting some.
He's looking for the fist bump. He was waiting for a minute. Bruce finally hit him at the end.
He's been fighting some tough competition lately, man.
Yeah.
It's getting no easier tonight.
Here we go. It is about that
All right.
time. We're gonna have a
We're
clock.
underway.
Clock on the bottom. If you're watching with us, if the pay-per-view broadcast is ahead, just pause for a few seconds.
Yeah.
We'll sync it up
Sync
together.
them up. Sync them up.
And if you're watching this after the fact, you can do the same thing.
5:21 here on the East Coast.
Here we
I
go.
love it.
I love that. We
I
didn't
mean, a little
mention that.
happy hour fights. It's great. St. Patrick's Day weekend. We got the people out in New York going crazy.
They are
We're
going
underway.
crazy out
Vettori,
there.
Dolidze. Let's get it.
Savannah Airport is the busiest I've ever seen.
Oh, I can only imagine, man. It's madness down
The
there. on
fight
St.
of the
Patrick's
shoulder
Day.
tattoos.
The shoulder tattoo
I
battle.
dig both these tattoos. I can't lie. I know you're an ink enthusiast, Frank.
The London crowd is fired up. They're singing.
Can we talk about Dolidze? Like, he looks pretty calm in there.
He does.
But I'm no body language expert, remember that.
He does look pretty
I
calm.
am no body language expert.
Vettori landed a nice body kick right off the bat. Ooh, nice right hand from Dolidze. Ooh, Dolidze.
Oh!
Landing a combination. Ooh, he's got Vettori backpedaling, but Vettori
But
with
is he
the
hurt? No, he's smiling.
with the smile. The
Is that a smile or is
I
it
don't
just
get
a
fit-
smirk?
I mean,
he's...
Vettori's starting to brawl a little bit, which is
It
Not
can't,
really
I
his
don't
thing.
think that's a good idea with Roman Dolidze.
what Roman's doing really well is he's kind of keeping his place in the center. He's not letting Vettori.
If he
Pulling
gets
him
this
back
win, can
against
we
the
talk about
fence.
how on fire Georgian MMA is?
Oh man, after Marab and now we got Ilya Taporia at some
Yeah.
point getting ready to come back. Now this is getting into a Vettori-ish fight right now in a pace.
Sure.
Dolidze trying to get some. There's the body kick from Vettori. Action slowing down a little bit. Mark Goddard watching very intently. I mean, very intently.
You gotta love the hands just like this.
Saying to himself, come on.
This is a home crowd for Goddard, no?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's got to be hyped up about it.
Maybe that's why the crowd was singing. They're
Yeah.
singing for Mark.
We're here
Ooh,
for
nice
Mark
left hand
Goddard.
from Marvin.
Frank, as the ref guy, you gotta be loving Mark Goddard in there.
Oh, Goddard is amazing.
Who's your favorite? Who's your Mount Rushmore of MMA refs?
Yeah, if you
Frank?
could, please, Frank.
I'll have to get back to you on that. Let me think about
It's
it.
just too tough. There's just too many good ones.
Give us one name that's definitely going to be on the list.
Begins with an H.
Oh no, not Hokey Pokey Herb.
It's got to be Herb.
Oh,
Why you
Nah.
call him Hokey Pokey? Sometimes he's out to see blood. Sometimes he's not. It depends.
Get back to us when you have the Rushmore, man. I'm looking forward to this.
Just make a decision. Like, if you're going to stop the fight, stop the fight.
Yeah.
No,
Not
like, I
left hand
think
in,
it
left
all
hand
depends
out.
on how he's
Oh,
feeling.
nice right hand from
yeah.
Vettori. Dolidze answered. This is I mean, not really much in the grappling department. I thought we'd see a little something
me
earlier.
too.
But these guys are just slugging. All right. Nice left from Vettori.
I wonder how many people that initial sequence from Dolidze puts out.
A whole bunch. A whole bunch. I mean, you could, if you hit this man with a sledgehammer, Marvin Vettori ain't going
It's
down.
really just like, he's like a middleweight Drew Dober, but not as like finesse about it. Drew Dober quite literally eats
Is that an eye
punches.
poke? Yep, we got an eye poke, I
Yeah.
believe.
Marvin Vettori just kind of survives, and it just doesn't even seem to bother him.
He's not happy. Let's see.
Ooh, flash of head.
Oh,
Aye.
all right, yikes.
Right in the mouth, dude. Oh. Yeah, that ain't feeling good, bro.
Montgard saying, hey, take a moment.
I know, that's
Take a moment.
that's my favorite thing is like, obviously, like the
But you know
adrenaline's
Marvin-
running. Yeah, the adrenaline's running. Like, Marvin Vettori is not going to take the fight.
It's like, you think this hurts? Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Freaking the Italian dream. Roman putting his hands down,
Yeah,
is getting a little confident. I like it. Like seeing him loose like this in the feet. Oh, nice jab from Dolidze.
Honestly, if it goes to the ground, I don't think Dolidze is going to have a problem there as well. Whoa.
That was a nice left hand from Vettori.
Yeah.
Leg kick from Dolidze.
Oh,
This fight's
man.
fun. This is
Yeah,
like way more fun than I
digging
thought it
what
was going to
Dolidze
be.
is putting out there.
It's just so funny to watch strike. It's so effective, but it's rock'em sock'em.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, big right
man,
here
right
from
to the
Roman
temple,
Dolidze.
dude.
Oh, another one.
There's no way. Like, he's just going right through these. He's having no issues with this.
Marvin's still like defending and he's
Ooh.
getting angry. Oh
Oh.
my God.
Wow.
He's not a human being. Oh, good
man.
left from Roman
Yeah,
Dolidze.
nice.
Right on
Dude.
top of the head.
Dolidze is just uncorking this thing, man. I love it.
Oh, I love
nice.
that kick to the body
Yes.
right there from Roman Dolidze. Left
What a
hand from
first
Vettori.
round.
Vettori's still
Yeah, this
fighting
has
back.
been an awesome first round, Frank.
It's close too. It's real close, but
I think I'm going Dolidze
I
unless
think
something
so,
crazy
too.
happens in this last 10 seconds.
Nice left hand from Roman.
Whoa, dude. No one connected there, but that was a lot of big swings.
Yep. Marvin needs to get himself some respect on the feet because
Wow, shout out.
Roman doesn't even have any respect for
That was a
Marvin
fun
Vettori's
first round,
striking.
dude. I am going Georgia.
Big surprise.
Wow. I mean, I stand with my brothers, Frank. Come on.
10-9 Roman. Georgia
Nice.
10-9.
Let's go.
Okay. One round in the books. You just can't get Marvin out of there. You just can't do it.
dude. There was like, Dolidze probably landed like 38 punches that would have hospitalized me. And like, Marvin Vettori just goes right through him. It's incredible.
Marvin throws punches like 10%.
I was pretty
of the
excited
city
for
is
this
gonna be
fight.
thrown
And,
outside.
the first round exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, this is fun.
Kind of hope there's just no wrestling or grappling.
Like I didn't expect much
Despite
from
the chat bet, I hate to do it to the chat. I think I'm cheering for Roman.
What's the live odds right now?
Oh, good call, man.
I mean, look
Let's
at.
take a peek. Look at you, man.
I mean, yeah.
You have to think they've
Tenacious
gone
D
down
would
a
say
little bit.
that is effing teamwork.
That is teamwork, as Tenacious D would say.
Here we go, round two.
Wow, Roman Dolidze minus 165.
Wow.
Wow. He was a big big underdog going into this.
I was hoping he'd still have a plus tag on him, like a small one.
Yeah. I mean, the chat just got me to pay -135 for Vettori by decision.
Now we got the Marab tweet on the screen.
Yeah, let's go, my Georgian brother.
The kicks from Vettori, I like the kicks to the legs. It's very smart. They're just, they're just standing in the set on the Monster Energy drinks.
Yeah, so someone's waiting to pop off. There's the live odds on the broadcast.
Good leg kick. Those leg kicks are nasty. Delize's throwing fastballs. The durability.
I'm actually shocked that there hasn't been one attempt to go to the ground by either guy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Here it comes.
Oh, yeah. Time it, Frankie.
They're just standing right in the center. The leg kicks are nasty. I like the leg kick strategy here from.
It feels like the longer this stays like this, and maybe it'll just stay like this the entire fight, the more it favors Roman. It just feels like Roman will eventually get the better of him on the feet.
Or he just keeps on trying to unload the clip on Marvin. You can't get him out of there.
Yeah, that's true. Tired. That's true. Yeah.
Now they're yelling at each other.
I love it.
Let's see who can separate themselves here.
Nice.
Left hand from Marvin. I love that leg kick.
Yeah, dude, that leg
leg kicks are adding up.
Man. Oh.
But you can see because of those leg kicks, like Delize landed a right hand, didn't have the same amount of oomph on him. So let's see if Marvin can get a little respect with the striking here. It seems like he's got
Delize just kind of putting out like some soft leg kicks.
Yeah, and Marvin's just throwing baseball bats at his legs.
Oh, yeah.
Right hand from Delize, partially blocked from Vettori. As they're approaching the halfway point. This fight is so much more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah, dude. I also have two quick comments. Delize cut the shorts slightly.
Smart.
That's big. Secondly, not only Georgian, also part of the receding hairline gang. I'm becoming a bigger Roman Delize fan by the minute.
Listen, I respect that. I respect that.
Oh yeah.
As a man who lost the battle many, many years ago.
I'm still fighting, but it's a losing effort.
You know, I just accepted defeat like a man, and that's it. And
we all got to do it one day.
I've saved so much money on haircuts. It's tremendous. It's tremendous. Oh, good sneaky left from Marvin Vettori.
It's funny how they're in England and like they're sponsored by DraftKings, but they got the Bet365 on there as well.
Because they probably don't even. Do they have DraftKings in London?
No.
Yeah, that's what I figured. They need some sort of gambling.
Yeah, of course.
Thing on that octagon post.
Oh, feels like this is like slowed down.
Delete marker, huh?
Yeah, delete.
Oh, sorry. Is that bad for the audio, Frank?
I mean, it's just...
Yeah, you can just like get in my ear next time, Slack me or something. No big deal. Don't have to embarrass me in front of everyone. All our guests here.
What is this, your first time?
Delize just doesn't have the same. Oh, he shoots. We got our first takedown attempt. It's Roman Delize. He's got a single, and Marvin is just Marvin.
Feels like the gas tank may have worn out a little bit on Roman.
Roman slowing down. Vittori never slows down. Oh, right on the top of the head.
Yeah.
Nice little sneaky uppercut from Roman.
Nice attempt for the uppercut there.
Roman needs a moment here. I think Vittori's winning this round.
Oh.
Yeah, Vittori's defending a lot more here. He's blocking a lot of stuff up high. He's seeing things coming a little bit better than he did in the first round.
Looks like Roman's developing a pretty big welt under his left eye.
That jab is really nice, too, from Marvin Vettori. 40 seconds, big spot here. We've seen a lot of...
stopping to smile.
We've seen a lot of things change, a lot of momentum change in like the final 30 seconds of rounds tonight. Joanne Wood is
feels like this is a good bounce back round for Marvin right here, though.
For sure. He needed to get some respect somewhere in the striking, and going to those leg kicks was a very smart way to do it. Yep. Oh, that leg kick's just been such a great weapon. Oh, good right hand from Marvin. He's just trying to get a round-changing moment here. I think it's a Marvin round.
I think we got
good left hand from Marvin Vettori to wrap things up.
Give me 1-1 going into round 3. All right, I know this is definitely not what it is, but if anyone's familiar with
1919
Element skateboards, Frank, you know about Element?
Of course.
Doesn't Roman Dolidze's tattoo kind of look like the Element logo?
little
It
bit,
definitely
yeah.
isn't that.
But it does kind of have a similarity. I think
Does it have elements? of
Marvin's
elements?
fight nickname should be Victorious. So it's Marvin Victorious Vittori.
It's the Italian dream, man. Come on.
All right.
We should have had some limoncello ready if Marvin wins.
Or some cappuccino?
Exactly, cappuccino. When are we getting our first UFC Italy? Has that ever happened?
I don't think so.
That'd be cool.
I watched Dana's scrum yesterday because our boots on the ground, Jose, was there. And I think like every reporter from every part of the world asked Dana, are you coming here? What
Yeah.
about Germany? What about Sweden?
Yeah,
what about
Germany
Italy?
would be cool.
Yeah.
I guess you just have to have like a giant collective of fighters
Yeah.
to get you to go there.
And like a huge appetite for it.
Yeah.
All right, round 3. Here we go. 1919 on our cards. I'm waiting for the media tweets to come up.
Yeah,
What
I
are
say
the
See what
live
they're
odds
thinking.
right now?
live odds. Wow, live odds. Roman Dolidze still minus 185. Marvin Vittori plus 150.
Interesting.
That feels like Marvin Vittori plus 150 wouldn't be like a terrible bet.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong though. Feels like Dolidze is coming out with a little more intensity here than the second
Oh,
round.
good knee. If Sean Sheehan says 1919, so did Aaron. Those guys are top notch when it comes to the judging.
They seem like it.
Yeah. Ah, Vittori with that jab. See that leg kick, Vittori? There it is.
Yeah, nice call. Look at the outside of Dolidze's leg,
It's
man.
nasty.
It's getting
It's
red.
hamburger meat.
Is that Jared Leto back there?
It very well might be. Yeah,
could be.
he's been known to go to a UFC event or two. Big Leto fan, Frank?
I mean,
Oh man, Dolidze
just-
finding some success now against the cage.
He doesn't want to get kicked in
Mobius
the
left
leg
a little bit
anymore.
to be desired, but
What's your favorite Leto movie?
Fight Club.
Oh, okay.
It's a good choice. I actually watched that the other
Thank
day.
you. So far, I mean, I like what Dolidze's had to do here in the beginning of this round.
He's got to get close because otherwise Vittori's going to keep kicking the leg and jabbing him in that left eye over and over again. Live odds dropped 10 points.
Wow, man. I really am surprised. Roman Dolidze minus 250.
Oh, wow. Jump back up already. Holy smokes. Vittori, he's got to start kicking. Oh, nice right hand by Marvin. So he's just trying to get aggressive. This is exactly what he needs to do. He can't keep getting kicked in the leg.
Ooh,
Nice right hand from Roman.
Nice right hand by Roman.
Oh, a little bully jab
yeah,
right there.
face mush. Wow.
DC
DC says Roman is a bully as well.
There's a jab from Marvin.
Ooh, wow.
Roman hits him.
Yeah, nice
Yeah, Roman
combination
caught him with a
there
nice
from
right hand.
Roman.
Still close. I mean, Roman's winning this round, but almost 2.5 minutes to go.
Jeez Louise, Roman Dolidze minus 400. Wow. I'm going to stop looking. Oh, big right hand from Roman.
That was a fastball.
This feels like Roman
jab.
could be taking this fight deciding round right here.
Vittori's slowing down. He got
man,
inside.
Big swing and miss from Roman. Oh man, he's finding a lot of success here.
All right, Vittori needs to get all Vittori-ish right now.
Victorious, as Frank would like to say.
Thank you.
Vittori-ish. Victorious. Oh, that was a nice left hand from Marvin. Nice right hand, too.
Wow, they're trading in there, man.
The judges have been a little sus. It's been a little
Excuse me?
sussy out here.
No, Connor's doing just fine. Oh, you
That's
said the
a ref,
judges,
yeah.
right?
You're
The
a ref
judges. The judges.
No, you love the judges too, huh,
I
Frank?
love them all.
You love all the
I
judges?
love
Who's
the
your favorite
UFC
judge?
bureaucracy. It's
Yeah,
my-
I was gonna
it's my
say you
favorite.
love all the behind the scenes stuff.
Producers,
Yeah,
commission members.
there we go.
There you go. All right, now we're digging deep here.
Frank hates producers.
Final minute. Let's see.
Oh, big left
Marvin
hand
with a
from
big
Marvin.
left hand. That might have
Neither
been
of
the
these
best
dudes
shot of
wanna
the
go out
round
there.
right there. Look at that right leg. Oh, another leg kick from Marvin. He's got to keep going to it.
Oh.
Roman's like, I'm done with this. 40 seconds. Throw the leg kick, Marvin. Throw the leg kick.
Man.
For the chat bet. This is close, man.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how they score, but I think I got it.
Oh, nice body kick. Roman's like, oh, thank God he missed that one. This is super close. I was leaning Roman for a while, but Vettori landed the best punch of the round.
I don't know if that's enough. I'm gonna go Delice wins.
It's
29-28. What do you think the chances we get a splitty here?
Oh, dude.
This be the fourth of the day?
We're going to Splitty City. There's no doubt in my mind.
Fourth of the day?
1, 2, 3. This will be 4, yeah.
If you want to know something that means absolutely nothing, Delice closed -625. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna say Georgia MMA. You know what? If he gets the nod here, I'd love like a Georgian MMA shirt that was like Ilya, Marab, Roman, Garam, but it's like styled like a 90s hip hop shirt.
All right.
I might look into that, you know?
How is the chat scoring this fight? What are they
Mike,
thinking?
what have you said? We have a scorecard in front of you.
I don't know.
I mean, wow, Frank. I'm going 10-9 Roman.
I'm scoring it for
29-28 for the Georgian. Georgia MMA stays hot. Iga Chikadze.
I wrote Vettori down. Maybe it's just for good juju for the chat bet. I'm scoring it for Roman, but I'm not confident.
I think Roman got it.
I'm not confident. And I write like a child, so
Yeah.
as long as you could just decipher the first letter, you know where I'm going. All right.
All right, here we go.
I don't even want to like look at Bruce Buffer because he's just going to give it away if we go to Splitty
I think
City.
we might get a unanimous. 29-28 Roman.
Let's see.
Here we go.
The buff man.
It's really, there we go.
Let's see. $29-28.
This is
It's
Roman.
Roman.
Whoa!
Wow.
Marvin Vettori!
30-27 Marvin?
Wow.
30-27?
30-27
I wanna see
Marvin
that
seems.
The F kind of
Wow.
is that?
Robbed my Georgian brother, bro.
But
Robbed.
the chat bet cashes.
The chat bet.
chat
Let's go.
cashes.
We got the chat on our side.
Oh,
Let's
man.
keep it rolling. Let's keep it
We should
rolling.
lose those.
Another
Throw
chat bet.
up the chat bet for Casey O'Neill, Jennifer Maya. We're free rolling, baby. Wow, the Italian dream.
Wow.
30-27 Marvin.
Don't love it.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Let's see.
I don't know about that one.
That's
Reminder, Roman Delice closed -625. Doesn't mean anything, but interesting.
I don't think it's that. The 30-27 sucked diddly.
No, I can understand the 29-28.
Yeah,
the rounds were close.
Yeah, he's
I
getting
thought,
booed out of the
when they
building.
said, I mean, everyone just heard me react to it. When they said 30-27, I was like, oh, that has to be Roman.
Yeah. That's wild.
Let's see. I want to take a look at these.
Stinky card.
I want to take a look at these stats here. So significant strikes. Like if obviously everything goes round by round. 89-74. Marvin outstruck him. Obviously no takedowns. Yeah.
That second round, though.
Yeah, I felt like that was a Marvin round, but yeah. I thought the first round was like clear as day, Roman.
I agree. I thought Roman landed the more significant shots.
Especially down the stretch.
But I
is
thought Marvin
strange
won
to do.
too, and I scored it for the lead in the
He's
third, but
getting
I wasn't
booed
confident.
heavy.
I wasn't fully
I
confident.
like Marvin Vettori, man. I'm cool with that. I'm happy
He
for
just
him.
is who he is.
I mean, he usually puts on pretty entertaining fights. There's your man, Jared Leto, Frankie.
Go. Just wanted to
30
destroy
second to
something
Mars?
beautiful.
Yuri Prohaska.
Yuri. Let's go. Tommy, play it, Frankie.
Espinal.
Hit the music. Tommy Espinal. La, 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 la.
Who are these guys?
Yeah, who are they?
They look familiar.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Those are Wrexham
they Wrexham
players.
players?
Yes, they
All
play
right.
for Wrexham. If you haven't watched Welcome to Wrexham,
makes
please
sense
do.
with the banner.
They won today. Shout out to Super Paul Mullen. We're moving up. We're moving to the 4th division. Big Wrexham fan, you know. I'm just kind of a Wales guy.
Have you watched the Welcome to Wrexham show?
It's fantastic.
Is it good?
It's
I heard it's
fantastic.
great.
It's like, I knocked out all 18 episodes in like 3 days. It's so good. I mean, I'm a little bit of supporter of the Welsh, Jack Shore, Wrexham. We're big in Wales, Frank. Oh, we have no
Huge in
viewers from
Wales.
Wales? Oh, okay. Wow, Marvin Vittori.
So I'm told right now by Jose Youngs, who is in the back right now.
Okay.
Guess who's back there doing a scrum?
Conor McGregor.
Colby Covington.
Colby.
Colby Covington is backstage talking to the media, which will be the first time this has happened in over a year.
What's he saying? What's he saying? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Does he get winner?
I don't know exactly what he's saying, but I know he's saying things about Khamzat Chimaev that he once said, and he's going back to that well, according to our boots on the ground. So.
Feels like quite a few people don't agree with the Vittori decision.
Okay. I don't hate it.
Yeah, it feels like quite a few people.
Verdict, your boys at your Verdict MMA guys.
Hey, shout out to Verdict MMA.
They have
Black belt soon.
28.56 to 28.49.
Wow, very
For
close.
Marvin Vittori.
Very close. I say black belt soon as I forget to put in my picks every single week.
According to Verdict, one of the closest fights ever scored on Verdict, with the final score. Wait a minute.
Looks like they're doing an Anderson Silva.
Is Anderson Silva getting the Hall of Fame in Duck?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, incredible. Finally, geez Louise.
All-time photo.
Anderson Silva in the UFC Hall of Fame. Breaking news music, Frank.
Like, yeah, go ahead and hit the music,
Hit
Frank.
it.
Wow, he hated that. Frank hated that. Feels like every time we do these, someone gets announced to the Hall of Fame.
And like the right names.
Yeah.
Jens Pulver.
I was gonna say Jens Pulver. Wasn't there someone last time? Maybe I'm wrong.
Pulver was the last one.
No, was there one 2 weeks ago?
It felt like yes.
That wasn't Jens.
No, Jens was before.
Who was it?
I don't think there was one.
Man,
Maybe there wasn't one.
Maybe I'm
that
wrong.
just proved you wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anderson Silva, Hall of Famer. I remember when he first signed to the UFC, I was very excited. I wasn't as giddy as Joe Rogan was, but I was pretty damn close. And they gave him like just the best fight of all time to debut against. Gets Chris Lieben, of all people, for his debut. And we talk about like Valentina Shevchenko pitching perfect games and fights. What Anderson Silva did to Chris Lieben that night was legitimately a perfect game. I don't think Lieben landed a single strike, and Anderson Silva landed like 98% of his strikes in that fight, and then he just ran over Chris Lieben.
Confess, Frank.
The only times I've seen Silva fight was when he broke his leg and when he lost to Jake Paul.
Wow.
That's it?
Wow.
However,
wow.
the chat has just said that Casey will win by decision.
Wow, Casey O'Neill
Casey
by decision.
I got it.
Free rolling it.
Let's go. What's Casey by decision's got to be plus money, right?
Might be like slightly plus one.
Plus 120.
Let's see what we got. Winning method. Casey O'Neill. Decision. Plus 110.
All right.
We're free rolling. We're turning $10. How high can
man.
we take it, chat?
Look at this, Frank.
I mean, Matrix type stuff.
So that was Anderson Silva just going up to 205 because he was bored. It's like, I'm bored. I'm just gonna go and fight I'm gonna go fight Forrest Griffin at 205 pounds. I'm gonna go fight Stephan Bonner at 205. You never saw the Chael fight?
I didn't. No.
Either of them?
I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah, I did.
That's okay.
All right. It's in. Casey O'Neill by
Let's
decision. Free rolling it.
The first Chael Sonnen fight is one of the wildest things I've
check
ever
it out.
seen.
Chael this close to winning.
Chael won. It was basic. That submission was like as shocking as Leon's head kick.
Yeah. But it was
Chael was
for
like a minute away from
it
winning.
was for the champ rather than the challenger.
Yeah. Like Chael is about to win. Just laid on top, and then he gets caught in a triangle and gets tapped. It was insanity. Insanity. But Anderson came in like a freight train. The Lieben win, and then he just annihilated Rich Franklin 2 fights in a row. It was just scary stuff. Now, Anderson ain't perfect. He's had some stinkers. I mean, some sucky suck fights. The Cote fight was really bad. The Damian Maia fight was really bad.
That was incredible, Frank.
Travis Lutter, I think, was kind of interesting because Anderson was a little bit in trouble there. But he had some damn good ones, too.
I mean, yeah.
The front kick KO is incredible.
Undoubtedly Hall of Fame work.
Oh, yeah.
There's no question.
He's the dude.
Looks great.
Well done.
Pioneer wing.
Well done.
I still don't have full understanding of the wings and everything. Yeah. Oh, nice lower third there. Sweet.
Very nice. Very nice. Former UFC he was the middleweight champion for 7 freaking years.
16 fight win streak, longest in UFC history. Kamaru Usman was approaching that number.
He was getting very, very close. Very, very close. I just don't know if we're going to get another title reign like him and DJ ever again.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's going to happen.
Maybe, though. You never know. I'm starting to think about these snacks.
I'm thinking about them, too.
What do we start with?
I think it's just reach down and grab something. Just not the pickled onions. I'm not. Here it comes.
It better not be the prawn.
All right, we'll wait for you, Frank.
All right.
Thanks.
Several bags.
Let's go. Let's get a Jamie Dodger. Let's start out with a Jamie Dodger. Jamie Dodgers.
All right, let's give them a whirl here.
I love the packaging. They look great. I mean, they look just fantastic. Ooh, yeah. I mean, we're really talking about a biscuit right here.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to this.
Should we
I did
get
not
you guys a pot
expect
of
that.
tea or?
Please, if you could.
I was gonna eat it like an Oreo, but that was a terrible mistake. It's with a crumble all over me.
You could definitely not Oreo these.
Frank, is this
Are they
okay if we talk
savory?
with our mouthful?
I mean, it's fine.
I think people love them.
Is it savory? What does it taste like? Tell us.
I love that we continue to eat on the air. Like, people want to hear this.
I mean, you'd be surprised. Some freaks out there, man.
Jamie Dodgers, very solid.
Okay, so what is the flavor profile?
Wow, flavor profile for a Jamie Dodger. It's like 2 shortbread cookies with raspberry jelly in between.
Okay, first it's jam.
If Fig
Sticking with
Newton
today's theme.
made a cookie, it kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah, it does
you,
kind of
Mike.
taste like that.
That's a perfect way of describing a
Thin
flavor.
layer, very sticky. Definitely couldn't Oreo them. I love the effort from Mike, though.
Yeah.
No nasty stuff. We're jammy enough. Gotta love that.
Like,
Packaging looks great. I mean, like the matte, the red.
yeah,
Good
Fig
stuff,
Newton,
man.
Fig Newton made like a lower calorie, gluten-free cookie.
Isn't there a cookie out here like a Laura Dean or something where there's a raspberry inside of it?
Yeah. It feels like I've had something similar here in the States, but
Alright.
Jamie Dodgers, very solid.
Not bad.
The O is a Jamie Dodger in the packaging. I mean, you gotta love that,
up in here,
that
right?
creativity. I mean, you gotta love that. All right, Casey O'Neill by decision. How do we get there, Mike?
How do we get there?
Well, she goes through 3 rounds and wins.
She does better over 50 minutes. No,
Wave my flag as I tried
yeah.
my Jamie Dodger.
so my official MMA Fighting staff pick is Casey O'Neill by 3rd round TKO.
Wow. So you're going against the chat.
I mean, I hope the
All
chat
right, so
wins.
sometimes you just have those people that you just blindly back. This week for me, it's Casey O'Neill and Kamaru Usman.
So I've been very.
I have paused with
yeah.
both of them. I
get it. I get it. I have been probably higher on Casey O'Neill than anybody else. Since she got into the UFC, I've just been really excited. Her development is actually way further along than I thought she would be at this point. She's putting it all together.
She's tough. She's bigger. She's longer. She's faster. She's going to put out more volume. But
She
also
puts on a pace, man.
puts on a pace. She is coming off the surgery. Jennifer Maia is a veteran, tough as nails. Valentina couldn't get her out. Just gives me pause that we're looking back, and it's just like maybe a little bit too early, maybe a vet lesson, but
Maybe.
I am trusting in King Casey.
I just feel like Casey's just going to put that pace on.
I love it. I love the idea of that.
Yeah.
I'd really be hyped for that to happen.
Cody
land like
standing in the
180 strikes,
Yeah.
make it clear, 29-28 decision.
If she gets takedowns, it's like she's just a killer on top.
Oh, yeah,
She
man.
just makes it
Yeah, she definitely has that.
miserable.
I mean, that Roxanne fight, which it's obviously been a year since that happened, I don't know how they made that a split decision. I don't know if people disagree with me there, but
I thought
she
Casey
landed
was
like
clearly won that
230
fight.
strikes and was just like putting it on her the entire time. I don't know how you could have thought that Roxanne won that. Almost felt like a little, she's retiring. Let's send her out.
Roxanne's one of those fighters that's like so active and she misses like most of her punches, but she's so close and she's very aggressive that.
Well, she looks ready to go. Casey looks ready to go. She has had a year. We will give her that.
And she hasn't been sitting on her tail, and she's been very smart. She's at Extreme Couture. She has Eric Nixick as a head coach who isn't going to let her do anything crazy.
She called into the MMA hour this week because Rick was slandering her name. She said, if you bet against her, you will regret it. So, obviously, she feels confident. What fighter's going to say to bet against them? So, that might mean absolutely nothing.
I heard the weight class debate.
Yeah. I kind of just get in the middle of that fire.
Yes.
I like them both.
I do have...
Everybody love everybody, right?
Yes. I think Frank stepped away for a moment, but I do have some Casey O'Neill, Jennifer Meyer.
Yeah, sure. Hit me with it. I'll take it. I guess this just counts as an automatic win over Frank.
Yes.
His forfeit.
Now it's 1-1.
Okay.
Heading into the third and final round after this. This fighter had her first MMA bout at the age of 15, where she was dominated and finished in the first round.
Jennifer Meyer.
Casey O'Neill.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this was an amateur fight.
It's an amateur fight, yep.
Okay. Sorry.
At 15
the reason
years old.
I clicked to Jennifer Meyer is because Casey O'Neill, the undefeated pro record.
She has a pro boxing record of 3-0, along with her MMA accolades.
Just a quick pause. Jennifer Meyer's husband looks incredibly intimidating.
Oh yeah,
He
He looks like
bit,
he looks like he's like 6'8", jacked to the gills, tattoos.
yes.
Could you repeat the question now that we have Frank back?
Frank is back.
Round has already been forfeited though. 1-1 heading into the third final. Frank.
Well, you get a chance to come back because GC got the first question wrong.
I'm surprised.
She has a pro boxing record of 3-0, along with her MMA accolades.
That's Maya.
Casey O'Neill.
Casey O'Neill for GC. Frank?
Maya.
Maya is correct.
Thank
It is Jennifer Maya.
Maybe I should just forfeit.
True or
Maybe I should
false?
just forfeit.
True or false, Frank? Casey O'Neill has more performance bonuses in the UFC than Jennifer Maya.
True.
It is false. Both actually have one.
Two trues make a false.
Both have one.
You are right.
And last question, GC, I'll give it to you. True or false? Oh, no, it's not a true or false question. This fighter has won a year-end award for MMAfighting.com.
Casey O'Neill.
That's O'Neill.
It is Casey O'Neill. She was the MMA Fighting Rookie of the Year.
So did
Feels
we
like it's
tie
taken
this
us a while
one,
to get to
or-
fight
2021.
two. 5:56? It definitely has. An hour and
Yes.
we're just starting fight two.
Let's go to the tail of the tape.
Let's do it, yeah.
Right now for
Feels
Casey
like it's
O'Neill
been-
versus Jennifer Maya.
Feels like it has been quite a while since we saw this.
That was there's a lot of chatter. Plus we got the Anderson
Yeah,
Silva
oh, yeah.
Hall of Fame induction.
Great job
Here we
on
go.
this, Frank.
Jennifer Maya, obviously much more experience inside the mixed martial arts world. She is 9 years older. Casey O'Neill has a 2-inch height advantage, a 5-inch reach advantage. No surprise, both these women making weight like professionals. Jennifer Maya had some weight cutting issues in the past, but looks like she has gotten that all figured out.
This is going to be real
not been an
interesting to
issue.
watch, man.
Here we go.
It feels like this, if Casey O'Neill gets a win, it feels like this is a really nice stepping stone for her.
Yes, I completely agree.
Here's the man.
I see Arnold
There's
Allen
your
in the
guy,
back.
Frank.
Come on,
There's your
Herb.
guy. Breaking the fourth wall, I just hit the hell out of my shin on
Shin?
the coffee table. That did
You're
not feel
supposed to
great.
just absorb it and keep going.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I'm
check
not going to
it.
run tomorrow now.
All right, here we go. Casey O'Neill, first fight in 13 months.
Here we go.
And we are off.
Pace. Give it to me, Casey.
Casey's moving a little slow.
Come on.
Casey's moving a little slow.
Stop now.
4 seconds into the
Stop now.
fight.
Like this. Top 15 matchup. 2 tough girls. Down for this. Man, talk about the shoulder tats last fight. Ooh.
Wow.
Leg tat this time?
This is the kind of fight Jennifer Maia
Casey O'Neill
wants.
leg tat is fire. The thigh tattoo is sick. Ooh.
Maia will play this distance boxing game all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know Casey.
It
can
feels
volume
like
her up,
Maya's
but-
springy out there right now.
Oh, Casey's land. There's a nice right hand from Casey. Maya's bouncing around.
Oh, yeah, man. Ooh.
Good
They're kind of
exchange
chucking
right
them. I
there.
like it.
They ain't messing around. Oh, good left hand from Maia. Snapped her head back a little bit.
Ooh.
Nice exchange. This is fun as
Yeah,
hell.
I like that kick on the end by Casey. I know it didn't land, but
What
Maya's
an action-packed
showing those
minute.
boxing skills.
oh yeah.
3-0 boxing record, Frank.
Yeah. Good call, Frank.
3-0
That's why you're the king of
boxing
trivia.
record.
Ooh, nice
Oh.
right hand. I'm curious as to if Casey O'Neill is going to shoot for a takedown.
She's probably gonna have to. She doesn't want to play this game.
Ooh.
She's getting pieced up here.
Yeah, and like it feels like Casey O'Neill, like when she gets hit, like it shows.
Shout out to Tekken 8, bottom right.
Shout out to Tekken 8.
Tekken 8.
Love to get my hands on a copy of that.
Yeah, it looks great.
Have you seen I'm sure you've seen previews and stuff.
Oh,
of
yeah,
Tekken
looks
8?
fun.
Just
looks
released
fun, man.
yesterday, really.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh.
yesterday.
I am out of the video game realm. I still think the greatest video game of all time is Mike Tyson's Punch
Oh
Out.
yeah, wow,
It is a
you're
good
well
one.
out of it.
Well,
Yeah, it's a great one though.
More for just punch out.
Ooh,
Oh, I
nice.
like that from Casey O'Neill.
Nice.
Casey's getting success when she gets in close.
Feels
but
like
when
the
she
fans are
darts in
pretty-
from a mile.
Pretty strongly on Casey O'Neill's side here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, good
Ooh,
right hand
nice
counter
right
from
hand.
Casey.
Yeah. Oh, nice
nice.
left hand coming in, but had to eat one on the way
She needs to
out.
get her against, she needs to back Jennifer Maia up to
Yeah,
the
I'd like
fence a little
that. I'd
bit
like
more.
that. Oh, there we go. I like these kicks on the end. I think she's going to find something with that eventually.
She's making Maia work and throw a lot of strikes. I didn't expect
Yeah.
to see this kind of volume from Jennifer Maia.
Yeah,
this
Jennifer
quickly.
Maia I think she's been outstruck in 8 of her 10 fights.
Both women land. Nice jab from Jennifer
Yeah,
Maia.
the jab is working for Maia.
Casey just
Ooh,
pushes forward.
that was nice by Jennifer Maia.
Nice left from Casey. Maia's just feeling herself right
Dude.
now.
She's saying she's not ready for me.
Mr. Dean's keeping his distance.
Yeah, shout out. Do you watch the All 22 camp, Frank, just so you can keep an eye on Herb?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was a nice right hand from Casey O'Neill. Maia's just waiting for her to come in because she's so far away. And as soon as she comes in, she just hasn't
100%.
timed.
100%. Curious as to if
see
Casey's
here.
going to try and work in the ground game at all.
It's been about the same for the last
Ooh.
minute and a half.
There you go.
Oh, there we
There's a
go. Nice
right by
exchange
Casey
there.
O'Neill.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
good left hand from Casey.
Both putting up decent striking
All
numbers.
right, what's going on here?
Jennifer
Maia
Maia's
grabs
going
a
for
leg,
the
maybe a takedown?
Gets her up against the cage.
Casey's like, all right, I'm cool with this.
Oh, nice.
look at that.
Nice way to get off of that.
Yep, turned her right over, got separation. Good job by Casey O'Neill. Nice kick from Jennifer Maia. Approaching the final minute.
Pretty close round. I guess I would edge Maia so far.
Yeah, I would. I think she's pretty clearly won this round, but it's competitive.
Oh, yeah.
Casey O'Neill could be just depositing some money into the interest account.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right now.
I like that
cash
idea. You
out
never want to
on
have to win the
second
last
round
2
or
rounds, I
third?
guess. Oh, nice combo.
making
there.
Maia
Nice
work.
leg kick.
I didn't think we'd see Jennifer Maia land close to 50 strikes in the first round, but we are getting there.
Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised at the volume that Maia's been able to put out.
This kind of reminds me of the Erin Blanchfield Jessica Andrade opening round. in
Interesting,
some way,
interesting.
Where Blanchfield was just like, no one thinks I'm going to stand with her. I'm just going to go in there and just trade a bunch of shots with with
Oh,
her.
the crowd's getting hyped, man.
This fight's great. Oh, nice left hand right at the buzzer.
I'm going to go Maya in this one.
Yep.
10-9, Jennifer Maya.
Ditto. There you go.
All right,
that
what do we see out of
penmanship.
the second round?
That was a little bit better, right?
It was.
Should see how like I sign stuff. It's just like
Just, I mean,
I like that.
I mix it up.
Should I start
mix it up.
signing these? Like my scorecards?
C scribble. There you
C
go.
scribble, big B scribble. That's how you got to do it.
Fun
Ooh,
round,
yeah.
man. Like
Couple nice right
two
hands.
fights in a row where the
nice
fights
jabs for Jennifer Maya.
Look at the good fight.
Good fight, man.
Nice little scrap.
Live odds, Jennifer Maya minus 190. Completely flipped there from round one.
Wow. Makes sense.
Yeah, need a big round two here. Now, remember.
should we always offer the chat if they want to hedge, or
What do you mean?
it was a stupid joke?
Well, the chat came up with the bet, so.
All right, round 2. See if Casey can turn this around. Although she didn't have a bad round.
No, she didn't have a bad round. Feels like she definitely needs to get this one, though.
Yeah. There's the leg kicks.
Feels like she needs to switch something up. Like she can't just stay at range.
Yeah, she's got to get close. She's got to get close.
Let's be honest.
Both women just chuck at him.
I love it.
I like it a
I
lot.
would like to see her mix in the ground game a little bit, though.
Is Casey going to shoot in this round is the question. Oh, nice left hand.
Yeah.
Oof.
Nice exchange.
Oh, nice left hand.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Casey's moving forward and throwing volume, but Maya's matching her
Oh, for sure, which
with
is
the volume,
which
which
is
is a little bit
that's
surprising.
abnormal for Jennifer Maya. Normally, she isn't matching the volume.
I like to see Casey at least threaten a takedown.
Hey, this is
here.
almost like the exact opposite of what I was expecting. It feels like Casey O'Neill comes in and finds one, and she has to eat two on the way out. I thought it was going to be Jennifer Maya finding one and having to eat two on the way out. Oh, nice. Here we go.
Jennifer Maya looks good.
Oh, yeah, she looks great.
This is concern of a lot of people.
I can't lie. I mean, me and Joe talked about it backstage. A little bit of concern coming into this one.
But Casey got to try to mix it up a little bit because, again, these rangy kinds of stands-up fights are. This one's just not going well. But you have to at least just.
I mean, she has to change something up. If she stays like this,
Push her up against the
she's gonna
fence.
lose for sure.
Yeah, she's got to get inside, push her up against the fence, make her work a little bit. All right. I mean, they're just brawling.
Yeah,
This is a
I
fight.
mean, it's
That was
just
an
like
interesting combo.
occasional brawls.
Maya's just landing first. She kind of seems like she's got Casey figured out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like she's definitely got it figured out. Unless Casey changes something, she's destined to lose this fight.
Halfway through the fight. Let's see. Nice
There you
shot
go.
from
Nice in
Casey.
and out
All
from
right.
Casey.
The judges have been a little weird tonight.
Yes. We have learned
Look at
that
that
after
little
a few of
kick.
these fights.
It's not so little, but
Yes. Oh, that's a
There you
nice
go.
right hand.
Nice right hand from Casey.
That one got Maya's attention a little bit.
almost fell.
Yeah. Maya landed a nice leg kick, too.
Yeah, it feels like she has no interest in engaging on the ground. Wow,
look at
there
the
you go.
speed
There's a couple nice
differential
connections for Casey.
Yeah. She ate him, too. Casey's tough, man.
Both these women are tough.
So durable.
Shout out to the 30s staying on the gloves these days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It really has to be a barn burner for the 30th anniversary logo
I
to
think they
fall
might have
off.
fixed it after they reviewed our
Oh, they got a
tapes.
little better adhesive. I like that shout, Frank.
Let's see. I mean, this has been the fight the entire time. Casey steps in, and they're like 7 punches at each other.
Ooh, there's a
That was
nice
a good
right
one.
hand, but
Oh, Casey. There.
does.
Oh, she's going in. All right.
she does
An attempt.
eat like 8 on the way out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say
Yes.
it's going to be 2-0 Jennifer Maia going into round 3.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
I mean, there's still a minute of this round.
I mean, this has to be a significant minute for Casey.
Yeah. Ooh, there it is.
Oh.
Whoa.
Good
That
exchange.
was nice. That was fun.
Both ladies took some punishment there. Maybe Casey could knock her down or sting her.
Ooh, I mean. Yeah, I mean, Jennifer Maia really is. She just looks bouncy out there. Wow. Jennifer Maia is thoroughly outstriking her. This is
Almost 100 significant strikes through 2 rounds for Jennifer Maia.
pretty surprising to me.
That has to be the most of her UFC career at
Yes,
this point.
she's well on her way to 100 significant strikes.
Just 2.
Oh, good left hand from Casey. 10 seconds.
She can turn it around.
Oh. Oh,
Ooh,
nice left hand. I mean, yeah,
10-9 Maia, yeah.
samesies.
Yeah, I think that's 2-0
Point
going into
there.
round 3.
Well, thank you guys.
Samesies.
Live odds, Jennifer Maia minus 550.
Yep.
Casey O'Neill plus 400.
So I'm sure one of these crazy judges has Casey O'Neill up 2018 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, this feels like it's like, unless we see something drastic change here from Casey O'Neill, I feel like this is just about to be a 30-27 Jennifer Maia.
Let's hope for some dodgy judging
Vet lesson.
for the chat bet. What are we gonna do for the next fight before it? Are we gonna rip some packs
Yeah, I say we rip some packs.
after this fight?
Yeah,
All right.
why not?
I dig it. I dig it.
Oh, Jennifer Maia's corner calling for a finish here.
Oh, that could be a mistake. Maybe they get a little
I wonder
too
what
brave.
Casey O'Neill's corner is saying. I wonder if they're trying to gas her up for a 1919 type deal,
That's possible.
or if they're saying you got to go out there and finish her.
That's possible at this point. After seeing some of these scorecards, after seeing a 30-27 Vittori in the last fight.
I mean, I think that would be a bad thing to do here, to stick at this exact same game plan for the next 5 minutes.
Wow, that was a nasty left hand from Jennifer Maia. Casey O'Neill's head
Snapped her head back.
all the way back. Oh, Colby has
he
entered the
walked in?
building.
Yeah.
John X says, as loud as this place has been all night, and it's been pretty loud.
I
in
was
here.
actually wondering why the crowd was cheering so much during this fight when it's just kind of standing at range.
Who knew that Colby,
Oh, there we go. Casey O'Neill
trying to
goes
get
for a
a rep.
takedown. Does not work. Does not work.
Colby becoming the man of the hour.
Yeah. Shout out.
Listen, it's the pro wrestling mile. We can't miss you if you don't leave.
Exactly.
I think
She might have the back.
Close. Yeah, I mean,
one kind of hook, but Colby, the man of the hour.
man of the hour, man. Heart. Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
Yep.
That's what's happening with Colby Covington. We have not seen him in a while.
Just like John Jones. You could be as wild or
Oh wow, getting crazy here.
You could do a bunch of heinous stuff. But you take some time off,
Take some time
come
off
back,
and win a couple fights, and the
you win
world
a fight.
will love you.
We forget about it. People forget
No
about
doubt.
all that.
They
No
don't
doubt.
forget.
Sorry.
Nothing.
It's not forgotten forever, but I mean, it's the Tiger Woods syndrome. Winning solves everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Kate.
and
This is not the case. Like Casey, I'm not saying Casey's fighting bad because she's not. Just what has made her what she was when she first got into the UFC. I don't know what it is. It's just not quite that. It's just go 100 miles an hour at you and just crush you with pace.
it
We're not
feels
really
like she's
seeing
not
that
doing
anymore.
that. Yeah, I mean, and that could speak to the level of competition she's fought prior to this. Oh, Jennifer Maia just
Maya
rocked
lit her up.
Yeah, Scottish zombie.
Scottish
they say. I
zombie.
mean, that's kind of what
Casey
it's
O'Neill.
like.
It's pretty much it. Casey kind of looks like a different person right now
Yeah,
because of
But the-
because of how many times she's been hit.
the game plan just is it's not working.
Yeah, there's just Maya sees everything coming from a mile away. at this point.
There's,
Like,
there's some good
Casey's
shots.
so damn
Casey's
tough.
staying competitive this round, but I think it's just a little too late.
You can still look at this fight and be like, all right, Casey's still got a future. Like
For sure. She's still, what, 25?
she's still super young. This is what, her
25, and
10th
she's
pro
fighting
fight?
a top 10 opponent.
I thought stylistically this would favor her a little bit more, but man, Jennifer Maia on the giddy up for this fight. Impressive. Maia's boxing the footwork too.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
all right. Casey with another combination, but it's just could be too little, too late.
Oh, it's definitely too little, too late. Wow. Jennifer Maia's thrown 323 significant strikes. That is something
That's
I never
freaking
thought I would
insane.
see. Let's see how many she's landed here.
I wonder, like,
Wow. Landed 126. Impressive.
it's got to be by
performance here from
far the
Jennifer
most
Maia.
strikes she's landed in a fight.
Especially in a 3-rounder. Gotta be.
She landed 109 against Marina Moroz.
Ooh, nice
And
little
that
fan
was the
from
record.
Casey.
109 was the most she's ever landed in a fight. And she's crushed that, so.
I mean, Casey might have taken this round.
I don't think so. She's moving forward, so I mean, that looks okay to the judges.
Oh man.
Maia,
I don't think
slowing
it's
it
going to make a
down.
difference in
Yeah.
who wins or not, Frank. I think this is already pretty much decided. It's Jennifer
Yeah.
Maia.
Well, chat bet. Let's hope for some dodgy judging. What I mean,
Cheers to it. We
cheers.
already got one.
Here's here. Here. Maia going for a takedown. She's got a single. Casey's trying to defend. Take her back, Casey.
Tough matchup, man.
Yeah.
Tough matchup.
Jennifer showed
Maia
out
came
today.
out and let it
Nice
be known.
knee. Oh,
Ooh,
nice right
yeah,
hand from
nice
Casey.
Right hand.
Oh,
Nice. She's a dog. Man. She's a dog.
That's all she wrote.
Ooh, man. Casey O'Neill raising her hand. I don't know if she won that one.
you never know.
You do never know.
I'll give Casey that third round.
Jennifer Maia
29-28
closes
Maia.
minus 1,700.
Okay.
I'm going to say Casey 10-9.
Yeah, 29-28 Maia overall.
29-28 Jennifer Maia
Let me
gets the
sign.
win. The underdog. A lot of people smarter than me.
Yeah, there's the signature for this. Just all
Yes, I
over.
love it.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, let me get big boy. Let me get big eraser.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I've been going
Big
small guy.
eraser.
Yeah, big eraser. I've been going small guy this whole time.
Yeah, Jennifer Maia's corner looks like they would do fine. in that fight.
Yeah. Oh man, I think so. I think that's safe to say.
We get Cheeto versus Sandhagen next week. Oh man, what a freaking fight that's gonna be. Buffman is in the cage, so it didn't seem like they took a long time to decide this one. Here we go. Yeah, 30-20, 30-27, 29-28, 29-28.
Jennifer Maia takes Casey O'Neill's O.
Jennifer Maia. The way Buff was looking
Nah,
in
no
Maia's
shot.
direction, I
There's
was
no
like, you are
shot.
not going to do this right
There's
now.
no way. That would have been egregious robbery had Casey O'Neill been
Wow.
given that fight.
All right.
Shout out to Jennifer Maia, man.
Good performance.
Hey, KSI in the
Good.
building.
Yeah, it's
Drink
KSI.
Prawn. Look at him drinking a prawn.
Me too,
Hey,
buddy.
Stormzy.
Easy.
Mel made me do it, bro.
Yo, Ani on J-Check.
J-Check.
She's like, forget that Prime. I got a monster.
Monster water.
Monster
Yes.
Water, shout out. Do we try another snack before opening cards?
Yes.
Let's do
Yes.
it. Here we go.
Yeah, you want to get all the snack stuff all on the cards.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Let's go savory. Let's try. Let's try the pickled onion monster munch here. Look at that. Walker's Monster Munch pickled onion. Let's give it a go. Whoa.
I
Wow.
ain't messing around here. Again,
Do they
right
look
after
like
it.
Funyuns?
Is that the onion one?
Yeah, they like kind of look like
Is it Funyuns?
No, they kind of look Funyun-esque. The smell is strong.
If they taste like Funyun-ish, then I'll have one. If they don't,
Mike, are you
Pretty
like
good.
a standard Funyun or a spicy Funyun guy?
I'm a normal Funyun guy, but I
right.
hate onions in general.
Wow.
Not a fan, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Wow, that is like not what I expected.
They taste like very vinegary.
Yeah, well, what do you think? Or, sorry.
Wow. You know what it tastes like?
I'm going to take a guess here, like a pickled onion.
No. It tastes like a Funyun dipped in mustard.
Oh, that's exciting. Save me one of those, please.
We'll save you a whole bag, Frank. You can feel free to come in and get some yourself, dude.
And it kind of smells
I'm
like
busy.
a foot.
Oh, you're busy.
Someone's got to rock these faders.
It does kind of smell like a foot.
All right.
Looks-
Less interested now.
It's very not terrible.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
It's better. I had very low expectations.
Better than expected. I will say that.
Time to open some cards.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, I've been touching all these greasy.
Just wipe it on the bearskin.
The bear skin?
That's the name of the hat.
Oh no, I'm gonna do.
You're gonna try to put gloves on greasy hands.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's a professional.
We're going back to the gloves, Frankie.
This
We
is-
don't want to. We don't want to damage the merchandise here.
While he puts the gloves on, want to do some
Brian Barberenas is gonna pull out.
pull out some gunny Brian Barberina trivia, Frank?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been waiting.
Okay. This fighter has competed against 3 fighters who have held UFC titles at one point.
Barbarena.
GC, do you agree with that?
No.
He's picking Gunnar Nelson?
Yes.
Correct answer? Brian Barberina.
I'm
Leon
sorry.
Colby, Robbie Lawler.
This is an absolute masterclass by Frank here.
Frank,
All right.
true or false? Brian Barberina has more UFC fights than Gunnar Nelson.
That is false.
That is true.
That is true.
I meant true.
16 to 14 in
right.
favor of Brian Barberina.
We're going a hobby box select. Panini.
So tell us about that. What is the hobby box?
So the hobby box guarantees us unwrap 6 prism parallels per box on average.
Okay.
Rare card. Make sure we get something good here. Big bet alert. One better place $20,000 on Brian Barberena money line. I love it. It's ballsy.
Is Brian Barberina walking out to Let's Hear It for the Boy? He is.
I think so. Huh?
And he's singing too.
Wow, he's feeling happy. He's feeling good.
And so is the London crowd.
All right,
Very
here we
nice.
go. Let's start it out. Cynthia Calvillo. Nice, nice, nice. Robert Whitaker. Robert Whitaker. Nice, nice.
It's a good pull right
I
there.
like that. I like that. Ian Gary, shout out, rookie card. Ian Gary, rookie card. by
One
the
of
way.
38 fighters on the roster with the nickname The Future.
Yes, we saw Sam Patterson, the future, suffer a loss earlier today. Zhang Wei Li, shout out. Ooh, Sparkly Rose Namajunas. That's a nice one. And then Joanne Wood fighting on this card.
Can you bring it a
Alright.
little closer to the lens?
Sure, I absolutely can.
Away from the lens.
Too close? Too close?
Extreme close up.
Further away? There it is. Right there. All right, let's open one more pack, at least.
There's Tommy. Brian Barberina is just putting on a show right now.
I love it. He's feeling good, man.
He has gotten the fans on his side.
I don't know until Gunny makes the walk. All right, here we go. Let's take a peek.
Where's the wish list?
There is no wish list.
Oh.
Yeah, we got
Can you
rid
tilt
of
the
it.
camera up a little bit?
We got rid of
Yeah,
the
sure,
wish
Frank.
list.
You know, I guess I'm a cameraman now.
Okay.
How's that look?
The correct term is camera operator. Further away from the camera.
That good?
That's as good as it's gonna get.
How about
It's so
that?
blurry, you could just say whatever you want them
Yeah, I
to
mean,
be.
that's what you need. Well, this is Angela Hill.
Okay.
There we go.
For all the doubters out there, that's Angela Hill.
All right.
Amanda Nunez.
All right. It's a good one.
Shout
John
out.
Jones, shout out.
That's
shout
all
out,
right.
shout out, John Jones. Here comes Gunnar Nelson making his walk. There's Billy Q. Shout out to Billy Q. Big fight coming up for him.
Getting ready to fight Edson Barboza.
Let's see. That is Holly Holm.
All right.
Speaking of getting ready for a big fight. All right. I got good feeling about this. What are we calling here, Mike? What are we calling here?
I
got a good feeling.
Kamar Usman.
I like this. Red. Some sort of red. Oh, what? We got ruined with the... I did it wrong. I flipped it wrong. Glover Teixeira, red, sparkly, 1 of 99.
Ooh.
The now retired Glover Teixeira.
Could be worth
Closer to
something.
the
He's going to be a
table.
Hall of Famer.
There we go.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
I mean, that holographic looks brilliant. All right, do we open the next two after this fight, or do we open them now?
I think you should open him now.
All right.
We got Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Viziev about to happen.
But yeah, we got
on deck. We're knocking on the door.
we got some games to play, some
Yes.
Xbox to play.
I'm
All right.
I'm about to get melted in UFC 4 by
Valentina
you.
Shevchenko.
Okay.
Okay,
Former
this far
champion.
away here. Valentina Shevchenko. Israel Adesanya,
Nice.
former champion. Michael Bisping, former champion. This is just the former champion
The
pack.
middleweightiest.
Hamzat Chimaev, future champion.
Middleweights everywhere.
Wasn't he
Brad
on the wish
Riddell.
list?
Not this one, though. It's just like a common one, you know?
Yeah.
Neil Magny.
All right.
That one's kind of sparkly. No number, though, you know? No number. I got a good feeling about this last pack. I got a real good feeling.
There's going to be a Francis Ngannou card in there.
I have a
Which would be
feeling.
poetic.
I have a feeling it's going to be at least a 1 of 50. That's what I'm
Oh.
feeling here. At least a 1 of 50. We're getting a numbered card here, folks.
Well, you pull that out, and now I get a Jammy Dodger.
I mean,
Let's look at the
shout
tail
out
of the
to Jamie
tape.
Dodgers.
Jammy Dodger. Tail of the tape for this welterweight matchup. Gunnar Nelson, Mr. St. Patty's Day weekend. Here we go.
All right.
a year
34.
older.
Crazy to me that Brian Barberena is younger. I don't know why.
Yes.
Just feels like Barberena has been around forever, you know?
2-inch height advantage for Brian Barberena, half-inch reach advantage. Both men made weight like professionals. This is going to be interesting. You got Brian Barberena is a dog. Gunnar Nelson, his strengths are kind of Barberena's weaknesses.
Speaking of welterweights, Bilal Muhammad.
Bilal Muhammad.
Nate Diaz.
That's a good one.
Not bad.
Good
Nate
pull.
Diaz is back.
The thing, none of them are like rare. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just kind of like
DC
This is
card.
DC.
yeah, DC card. Get them to
Shout
sign
out
it.
DC.
All right, this is gonna be a good one right here.
It's upside down.
It's upside down.
And I saw the name.
Another Zhang. Is that Zhang Weili?
Yeah, Zhang
Another
Weili.
Zhang Weili?
Interesting looking Zhang Weili. No number on it, but a octagon side Zhang Weili.
Okay. I see a lot of sparkles here.
Boom.
Is that Brock Lesnar?
Lesnar and Thiago Santos.
Well, the Brock one's.
No numbers on either. I have to say, $80 hobby box. Yeah, I agree, Frank. That's kind of how I feel about that one.
Oh, man.
Best card we got out of it was the Glover Teixeira of 99, the red ruby.
I think the Brock one is probably pretty good.
Brock one's all right. Good news, I can quickly get my mind off of it because Gunnar Nelson and Brian Barberena just started. Wow.
Go.
Look at that bounce.
Kind of disappointed in that one, guys. Not going to lie. Trying to hide it, definite disappointment.
I see it in your eyes.
Let me get a Jamie Dodger to cheer myself up, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a good call.
More chewing on the air, the better.
The little diet Fig Newton. Do you have a bet on this fight?
I have Gunnar Nelson as a parlay piece. I feel the path to victory is there for him.
Okay.
But again, don't listen to me, please. You just saw what happened to Casey O'Neill.
That was a vibes pick.
It was all for the vibes, that's true.
This has been
Not much happening in the first 50 seconds.
It's like both guys are like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit you. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, you just wait till I come. Oh, it's happening."
Ooh, nice leg kick, I guess.
There you go, Brian. Crowd is chanting.
Crowd chanting something.
Crowd's going bananas.
Something just happened, right? Or are they just trying to cheer them
Maybe
on?
they're trying to cheer them on. Maybe get Gunny cooking here.
Ooh, there you go. Barberena getting in there.
That's what Barberena's got to do. He's got to get weird, and he's got to stay on his feet.
Shout out to Jamie Dodgers. Those are fantastic. Hey, yes, it needs to stay on the feet for Barberena. He's been taken down 26 times in his last 6 fights.
That's wild.
26
Didn't he
times.
fight Rob?
Well, yeah, one of those was a complete war against Robbie Lawler.
where there's zero
takedown attempts.
That's
So
insane.
technically across 5 fights, he got taken down 26 times.
That is a significant number. Now Gunner's got him against the fence.
Gunnar always
out of there,
looks
Brian.
kind of stiff.
Oh,
Doesn't
looks
look like
he's got
Brian
double
Barberena is
underhooks.
enjoying this right now.
Nah, he's about to get chucked to the mat.
DC and Bisping getting cheeky.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like Gunner's not being able to get it there too easily.
Yeah, I mean that's what's happening.
They're up against the cage.
I actually have 2 more trivia questions that
Sure,
we can
ask
do
them. Why
until
not?
something happens. Frank, who?
Oh, there we go. Big
we got
takedown. Big time for Gunnar Nelson.
It was just the tease.
Now, is he going to be able to work here? Is he going to be able to work?
2 minutes to work. He's already in half guard.
Someone just yelled 2 minutes. Let Gunnar know. 2 minutes to work for Gunnar Nelson. And did you watch his last fight last year in March, obviously, against Takashi Sato?
The guy who was like, "I'm cool losing 100%."
Yeah, just as long as I don't get submitted. It looks like they're both laughing about something.
What's that?
It looks like they were both just laughing about something.
I don't know if they were laughing or
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they were straining.
Maybe
I like it.
Gunny's
Brian
leg was
Barberena
against the-
painting the nails, went with
Yeah.
green.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
Hand
very
and
smart.
feet. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the toesies.
Don't
too.
want to crack them. Some elbows there from Gunnar Nelson. Some
I like
good
it.
elbows.
That leg's. He's about to mount. Yeah. Gunnar
yeah,
Nelson's
wow,
left
Gunnar
leg,
Nelson.
That is nasty.
Yeah.
Little Union Jack is falling behind you there.
Oh, wow.
No.
Here, I'll
Okay, go
fix
ahead.
this. As Gunnar Nelson looks like he's getting some.
Gunner's looking for a Kimura, perhaps.
Don't mind me. Whoa! More damage happening back here, folks.
Yeah, so much going on here.
We're gonna have to fix this on the back end. You think that's gonna hold, Frank?
Absolutely.
He's trying for maybe I don't know what maybe a straight arm bar, maybe an Americana. Nope.
He's got
now
43 seconds to work. You know what I just realized? This is the first time I was able to.
Frank, which one of these guys made their UFC debut first and did it in 2012?
Barberena.
Barberena?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Gunnar Nelson.
It happened UFC on Fuel TV.
Wow.
The main event was Stefan Struve knocking out
man.
Stipe Miocic in the second round. Correct answer is Gunnar
Big elbow.
Nelson. Gunnar
Elbow
Nelson.
to the mouth.
That's the correct
Yeah.
answer.
Good job.
Oh,
he's going for the arm.
Oh,
He's got 30 seconds.
Oh, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Oh, there it is.
First round sub.
it almost popped out.
That's how you get it, Frank. That's how you get an arm.
I mean, it took.
Not,
this is-
not what we watched in the first fight of the night.
It's kind of like
That's how you get an arm. That was to do it in the last 10 seconds. Like that was beautiful setup. Tough fight for Brian Barberena, man. The path to victory was just too clear there for Gunnar Nelson.
dude's such an animal, like just stepping in on short notice to
game,
fight
dude.
anybody.
One of the most game guys in the UFC.
But as soon as Gunnar took him down, like you knew it was over.
I thought there was a world where Barberena survived to round 2, and like we saw the leg, maybe there was enough damage. Nah.
Just Gunnar didn't do anything. Like he didn't work at all until he got the takedown.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Man, that is just a beautiful transition.
done.
And then just
Done.
I got it. Yeah, like the setup with the legs, like just fantastic stuff from Gunnar.
It was really it was beautiful.
Is he
And
the
it's-
only Icelandic fighter on the roster?
Is he? Wow.
That's what I'm asking you.
It could be.
I thought that was
It
going to
wouldn't
be
be
in the trivia.
surprised. It wouldn't be surprising.
Icelandic.
That was so
UFC
pretty, man.
Fighters.
Like you see Brian Barberini is like grabbing his hand, he's trying, and as soon as like Gunnar feels his hand separate at all, he
And, like,
just
that
puts
setup
the weight
is-
on his face
you're
with his
just
right
done, yeah.
hamstring. It was so nice.
There are a few Icelandic fighters, just not all in the UFC.
Okay.
Shout out to Gunnar Nelson, man.
We're gonna have Shaheen Al Shadi join us very soon, by
Yeah.
the way, for this co-main
Exciting.
event. It's gonna be Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev.
Yes, it feels like now we really get the card going.
We're
now
on
we really
deck.
get the card going.
I'm so
there some,
freaking excited.
Some Xbox going on with that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm down for some box,
we
bro.
should just get right after it.
Let's
up
try
your
another
sticks.
snack before we do it. Let's try another.
Is someone hungry in there?
Go get your prawn cocktail, Frank. I'll throw you a bag.
All right.
I love it.
Actually, try the
Gunnar
Monster
Nelson.
Munch while you're in here too. Try the Monster Munch, man.
Throw your food at me.
We'll try the prawn cocktail together while we play some Xbox. You asked if I was hungry, Frank. The answer is not really, but I spent all this money on these snacks, so we have to try them.
The gummies are next, right?
Fair enough.
Oh, I gotta.
Shout out to Walkers for kind of ripping off the Frito-Lay logo.
No, it's actually the same company.
Ah. Frito-Lay's from Texas.
Oh, shout out.
Getting a new Prime ready to go.
Let's go. New
milk.
Prime Energy.
That smells like prawns.
It smells like prawns. You've opened it up.
Oh, yeah. Now the whole control room smells like prawns.
It legitimately smells like shrimp. Like it smells like a shrimp cocktail. This is incredible.
It does.
I think I just found my favorite chip. This is
Whoa.
amazing. It's like tangy shrimp. Oh, man.
Yeah. Whoa.
Move into England.
You're not kidding. These are like
Wow.
there's like a hint of like barbecue-esque, but
It's
Yeah,
cocktail
there's like
sauce.
a barbecue flavor to it. Cocktail sauce. Wow.
Like the parsley that like goes on the plate with the shrimp cocktail.
They've covered everything.
They've checked every box here.
I never would have guessed it, but that's a very solid flavor. Go ahead and get
It's pretty good.
I mean, that's
Wow. This is good stuff. This is probably the best crop of snacks we've had. And they've all been pretty good, but this is a good crop of snacks. The Vegemite was really awful.
yeah, Vegemite was not great. All right. I'm Rafael Fiziev.
I'm
You're
Justin Gaethje.
Time to put the work in.
Let's do it. Here we go. Maybe a little preview. Why am I not moving?
Oh, you know what? We got the wrong controllers.
Oh.
Whoops, classic.
Hi-yo.
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
They don't have to worry about defending
Oh, God.
All they have to worry about is who can rely on
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, big overhand. Oh, big head kick. Oh, I mean, this is actually probably like the most accurate representation of what this fight's going to look like. Come on. Get one off here, Rafael. Ooh, big leg kick. How do you get out? How do I, like, get out? There we go. Oh, the missing the head kicks really just costed me. Oh, big shot. Oh, big shot.
Get out of there.
Oh, big shot. Ooh, nice body kick. Ooh, barely missed. Oh, man. Normally we get a knockout by now.
Look at your leg. Look at your leg.
Ooh, spinning back fist from me. Oh, nice jab, too.
do you-
Oh, big head kick from Gaethje. Oh, my gosh, your leg is you're just chopping me. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, are you gonna leg kick
I think I'm
TKO
gonna
me?
leg kick TKO you. Not yet. Now.
Dude, there it is. I just give you my leg. Come on, bro. Oh, leg kick TKO, you're kidding me. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? Oh, I'm done. I'm done for. Oh, no.
Stop the fight!
Oh.
Stop the damn fight!
Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I need a fresh leg. I need a fresh leg.
Do your backflip, baby. Go do that backflip. Boom.
All right.
Amazing.
Run that back. Run that back. All right, I'm going to keep stuffing snacks down our mouths because I got a lot to go through. Maltesers this time. Maltesers. Heard this one was great. Heard it was great. That's all I got for you. Looks like a
Looks like a Whopper.
looks like a Whopper. Maltesers. Let's give it a go. It's a Whopper.
Sure is. There's a malted milk ball.
It's a Whopper.
Actually, it's kind of better though.
I was just about to say,
It's less Whoppery.
I think it's definitely better.
All right.
The Whopper is like kind of cardboardy. These are good.
There's like too much inside on a Whopper. This is like
Dare
the
you
right
guys
amount
talk
of
smack
texture.
about Whoppers. What's wrong with you?
You're a Whopper guy?
I mean, yeah.
Whoppers are fine.
Yeah.
This is like half and half. It's like half chocolate, half Whopper. Every bite's like even.
I'm going for one more Malteser. These are lovely, as they say.
These are good
These
stuff.
are lovely. Wow. Wow.
Even the smallest of Whopper fans can enjoy those.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here.
There it
Any
is.
chance this fight
Come on.
actually goes to the ground?
Come on. Oh,
First
what?
leg kick.
What? I got weak calves, bro. I got weak calves.
Oh, and there's another
I can't do anything about this. There's nothing I can do. Rafael Fizie's got weak calves. Can I like stay down? Can I stay down? Can I do anything to thwart this? There's nothing I can do. We have to run it back. We have to run it back. Let's run it back. Wow. Let's run it back. Well, we have some wine gums. Let's give some wine gums a try. We're really getting the flavor of the UK right here. My legs. What's up with I mean, is this a future of what's to come?
Oh my God, it very well could
Oh,
be.
I like the idea of these.
Oh God, it's too much fun.
Fruity. You know, kind of like a Swedish
I'm
fish.
gonna save mine.
Bag's heavy. That
Look
bag
who's
is like
here.
abnormally heavy.
We're about to have a special guest joining us in a matter of moments.
Oh, there it is. Come on, son.
It'd be awesome
Come on,
if like
son.
you could block or something. That'd be great. That's it. Oh, get up!
Get up! Get up! I dare you, bro!
All right,
Don't call me weak calves ever again.
all right. Nicely done. You got one back.
There you go. 2-1. You
Got
win.
one back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I reached for the wine
I was
gums
gonna
as
have
soon as
one.
you were. Yes,
I'm gonna
please
try
take
one.
them. Take them. Frank, have you tried the Monster
Drown my
Munch?
sorrows.
I have not. But let's not keep our guests waiting for too long.
We said bring him in. What was this, Frank?
Let's bring in
There he
Shaheen
is.
Al-Shadi, the man, the myth, the legend,
What's up, fellas?
the wise wordsmith. How are you enjoying UFC 286 so far?
I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time watching y'all, but also I'm kind of jealous right now because I love me some wine gums, and y'all are just feasting on these wine gums right
This
now.
is like
I'm
a
just
12-pound bag
can't
of
handle
wine
it.
gums.
I want. Can I
This
have
is like
another one?
ship some of those over to Arizona, man.
This
I need-
bag.
Pound for pound, like heaviest snack I've ever had.
That is a bag that weighs 22 pounds.
dude, they're dense.
You like
Very,
the wine
very
gums?
dense.
I'm a
love 'em.
Maltesers guy. These Maltesers are my favorite so far.
I don't know what they are. They're like the wine gums, but they have like sugar on them too. They have like a bunch of sugar on them. My dad would always get me those when he would go
Wow.
places. I want some of those now.
Oh man,
Wow.
Sean.
What a fight night, y'all.
Yeah, it's been fun. Every fight has exceeded expectation. The Gunnar Nelson fight was kind of where we expected this to go if that fight hit the map, but Vettori Delize was fun. Casey O'Neill, Jennifer Maia was fun. Jennifer Maia looked really, really good in this fight. And now, Shaheen, we're about to get Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev. Now, you were supposed to be on the preview show yesterday. We had to call an audible. We got AK in there, and he did an admirable job, but paint us a word picture, Sean. Paint us a word picture for what we were about to see.
My Lord, man. I mean, Justin Gaethje, I might hold the record for most times been in the arena for a Justin Gaethje fight of the MMA media. I was been following this guy because he's an Arizona guy. I was following this guy before the UFC, before WSOF. Like, I've seen this guy on Rage in the Cage just put out bangers. There is nothing like being in the arena for a Justin Gaethje fight. This whole week, it feels like his mission has been to proclaim himself the most exciting man in MMA. I ain't gonna argue with him, man. If anybody who was in the arena for those two Luis Palomino fights in WSOF, it was an out of body experience.
Wow.
I'm so
How many
excited.
Justin Gaethje fights have you seen in person?
Double digits, probably.
Wow. Oh,
don't
wow.
know.
That's amazing. Cheering.
There's not
for
many
him here.
Arizona guys.
Has he somewhat become a fan favorite for you?
I mean, it's just memorable, right? Like he gives you memories with the way that he puts his body on the line. And also this one, I love this one because we've been banging the drum on MMA Fighting on this for a while now, but this lightweight division has been so stuck in the mud for so long. These up and comers, the Fizievs, the Jalen Turners, et cetera, have not been getting their opportunities to fight the stalwarts. And now we're finally starting to see it. Starting to unclog itself a little bit, and this is one of the first ones of that. And I'm really excited to see how that plays.
I was gonna say I'm very much looking forward to this one, man. I mean, I've been saying it all week. Justin Gaethje is one of the most exciting fighters in all of MMA, and Rafael Fiziev is a perfect dance partner.
I love this fight.
Also too, it kind of, correct me if I'm wrong, but it kind of feels like this is a real crossroads for Justin, right? Like,
oh yeah, where you going, man?
I lean Fiziev, but
No, I'm saying if Justin loses this fight, like where are you headed after this?
That's right. Like if he won the UFC title right now, I'm pretty sure he would already be the oldest UFC lightweight champion in the history of the promotion. Like this is not a division that is kind to people in their mid 30s, man, or later in their 30s. Like this is just a young man's division. If he doesn't win this, like that's might be the end of we knowing it as Justin Gaethje a title contender. But
I'm not gonna lie, seeing him as an underdog is pretty crazy in this spot. A fair size underdog as well.
Where is he closing at?
Let's
Plus
see.
2 something? It was plus 200 yesterday.
I'm gonna guess he's like high 100s right now. Closing odds for Justin Gaethje plus 215.
Plus
wow.
215.
Wow.
On Justin Gaethje not fighting Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're closer to minus 300 for Rafael Fiziev.
It's wild.
Jeez.
It's wild.
By the way, GC, what's the damage tonight? How you doing on these bets?
I'm doing all right. I got potential. I got Rafael Fiziev, and I got Usman in the over 1.5. Well, I kept it tight this week, so like at worst, the damage isn't going to be too bad. Still have a path to a winning week. But yeah, man, I can't get out of my own way in 2023, I guess. I don't know what it is, man. I'm baffled by some of these results. The Chris Duncan Omar Morales fight going the distance. I was pretty shocked by that. Did not expect D1 Duncan to come out.
Justin Gaethje, who can breathe through his nose, from what he told me last year, the first time ever in his mixed martial arts career, it's about to happen.
Double the gas
he
tank,
is in
right?
the octagon. Let's go to the tail of the tape for this co-main event. The cartwheel wielding.
Oh, this is gonna get crazy.
Justin Gaethje is in the cage.
This man gives us fight of the years. He has 3 already for MMA Fighting. Can you get us a 4th?
I know, it's very possible. Justin Gaethje, 4 years older, 3 inches taller. Fiziev, 1.5 reach advantage. Both men 156, making the lightweight limit for this absolute banger.
The physique on Fiziev is something to behold.
It's
the
ridiculous.
hair physique combo. It's just
Beard's great too. I mean, he is yoked, man.
Yes.
We are 3 men who struggle in the hair department. So to see glorious hair like that is just
preach on it, man.
fantastic.
Preach on it.
I admire you holding on to the dream though, GC. You're doing it for the rest of it.
It's coming soon. 30, 31. It's coming. It's next 2-3 years. Nah, I don't even give it 3. Next 2 years, it's gone.
Not gonna be able to get that Keep sponsorship anytime soon.
Nah, see, I've never tried that. I don't know. Not worth it. Not worth it.
How long you been holding on to that one, Frank?
Since the beginning of the show. And then right now, Joe was like, "Don't do it. Don't do it." I'm like, "There's 3 of them. It'll be fine."
I was gonna say I take no offense to it. I don't know. I can't speak for y'all.
Yeah.
It's just sort of something you just have to accept.
No, yeah.
You just
I was 19 years old at a Great Clips when some haircut or barber told me that I was going to go bald in the next 2 years, and that's a real shock for a 19-year-old.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. I remember the first time someone was just like, "Yeah, it seems like your hairline's receding." I like legitimately couldn't believe it. I was like, "Oh, this is devastating news for me."
Did you wear hats a lot?
Nah, I've never really like hidden it. It just kind of is what it is.
I was told, because I used to wear hats like everywhere, and not because it was bald, like even as a.
I do like wearing hats, like just naturally.
And be like, well, it's because you wore hats your whole life. I think it's karma. 'Cause
Nah.
I used to rag on my father for being bald, and I would tell like one joke.
I've heard
too
that
many.
it's
Look at
I've
those
heard that it's
tattoos.
your mother's father. That's where you get the hair genes from. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but my mother's father is bald as hell, so I believe it.
Oh.
My hand smells like
Here we
shrimp.
go.
Look at Mark Goddard's face.
Here we go.
Goddard doesn't want to
Is
get
there
hit,
new
man.
mythical fighter tonight? Justin Gaethje with the nose. Let's see.
Enough of us
Breathing
talking
Justin
about
Gaethje.
being bald.
And look at Fiziev. Holy smokes. Here we
Oh,
go.
boy. Let's go.
This is happening, friends. Fiziev gonna
Oh,
try
they
to go
start
right to
fast.
the body right away.
He got something on his fingers or something.
One of my biggest questions is like, are these guys just gonna get right after it, or is there gonna be like a quick feeling out process? But
Feels like they're feeling. Oh,
going back to the video game, Justin Gaethje with the leg
yes,
kick
dude.
from
Justin
hell.
Gaethje must have been tuned in. He knows the calves are weak.
Over and over again. And he
mean,
like that
Justin.
was that
Yes.
was one that
Yes.
he showed from
Vicious.
a mile away.
Vicious. Throws with violence too.
Fiziev did not like that leg kick. He did not like that
I don't
leg
think he
kick.
appreciated it very much. He keeps like I don't know if that's a Fiziev thing. He keeps wiping his hand.
Interesting.
That might just be something that he does, a fighting tick.
Yeah, now I see it.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, nice body.
The
kick.
body from Gaethje.
Watch, I bet he'll do it again.
It's smart. There's not a ton of weakness to Fiziev's game, but kicks to the body, kicks to the legs,
Yeah.
kind of kryptonite-y.
I mean, Gaethje, honestly.
Gaethje's,
If you go to the body enough, like that,
yeah,
you
the
can
body
find
for
success.
Gaethje is a tough spot too.
Yeah, it feels like Fiziev is not going to give up a leg kick that telegraphed. It's easy again. Has anyone landed a punch yet? Just been kicks?
Lots of kicks.
There's your first
Oh,
punch.
there's a punch.
Oh,
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 Fiziev. Oh, they're chucking him
Ooh,
now.
man, he missed on that, but he threw it out.
Oh, they're both
oh, here we
there.
go. Here we go, fellas.
I mean, these two dudes are so down. I love it. Damn. Gaethje's body already bright pink.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hockey
getting
fight
tangled
time.
up.
Good
nice
knee
knee.
from Fiziev.
Fiziev's over his left eye is already getting quite red, too.
He just switched his stance.
Yeah, I was going to say, switch the stance.
Gaethje's is such a rugged fighter.
Yes.
Gets into those hockey exchanges sometimes.
This is
But Gaethje trying to get Fiziev to get a little reckless would be probably a smart decision right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Very impressed with Justin's composure right now. He's letting this come to him.
I like it.
Didn't see that coming.
Head movements kind of been on point,
Ooh.
too. Nice.
Ooh.
That was pretty from Justin Gaethje. Crowd is into it, singing away.
I don't know how you couldn't be into it. This feels like something you can't take your eyes off of.
Oh,
Nice combo. Nothing crazy.
ooh, back to the body from
Fiziev
Fiziev.
talking about
Oh!
something. Wow, nice combo.
Ooh, yeah.
Fiziev saying something in there.
Oh.
Nice right hand. That looked like it hurt Justin.
Fiziev nailed him. Oh, back to the body. They
Oh.
both landed.
That leg kick too.
Oh!
My God, dude. They are swinging.
This is the best. But you're right, Sean. Gaethje, this is
Oh, nice.
like controlled chaos, but this is like even dialed back even more. But he still, when he lands, it is violent.
How your mind can even process things when you're in a fight like this, I just don't know.
This fight kind of.
Oh, nice body kick. Oh my gosh.
Gaethje swung
Yeah,
for
swung
the fences on that
there,
one.
man. We've seen them both swing for the fences a couple times and miss.
Final minute. I feel like I've been watching this fight for. I just it's so intense.
Yes, I got the knee jitters going. I'm like doing the sit up straight thing.
I've switched stances like 18 times.
Yeah. It's like you can't get comfortable. Oh,
this is
Oh.
D1. All right.
almost. Yeah, he's
Giving him
said he
something
was
to
going to be
think
the first one
about.
to shoot. He was. He was.
Giving him to something to think about.
Yeah. This is a close freaking
nice
round
leg
too.
kick.
Oh, those low
Love that
kicks,
Gaethje
man.
leg kick.
Cannot feel good.
I feel like the last 10 seconds of this round are just gonna be absolute mayhem.
Oh! How did that? How did Justin just walk through that?
Jumping knee.
You could hear that on the broadcast.
Holy cow! He's firing back.
Oh!
Wow!
How do you even score that?
Did you see Rafael Fiziev? I'm pretty sure at the end he said, "Good round, bro." Just oh yeah, we just had a 5-minute war.
Golly!
Gaethje coming
That
in
felt like
an
2
Arizona
minutes.
Haboob.
I don't even
Uh,
like that. That's good, Frankie.
Thank you.
what did you say, Frank? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't.
I don't even know how to score that. What
I
are
think
you
I gotta
fellas
borrow
doing
your.
right now?
I mean,
I'm going with 10-9 all of
never mind.
us.
That's not mine. I found
We
it.
all won that round.
No, there's
but I
not a
have
room
to
on the
pick a
scorecard
side.
for that.
Very close at the end. That big knee. I'm gonna give it to Fiziev.
Going
Yeah.
10-9 MMA. 10-9 MMA.
10-9 all of us. I'm gonna give it to Gaethje. I'm gonna give that round to Gaethje. It was a big moment. It was a big moment. Was enough? I don't know. I
Can I
have
see
no
a
idea.
replay of the knee? Did it finish flush?
It felt like that was the biggest strike of the round, right?
I need to see a replay of it because the way it sounded like Gaethje should have gotten dropped.
Gaethje didn't even blink.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's the
Where did it
craziest
land?
thing.
We didn't get a replay of it. I mean, I love that Rafael just keeps kind of checking in on him as the fight goes on. He's like, "Yeah, man, good round, dude. We're having fun out here, yeah." Rafael Fiziev minus 400 on the live line. That actually seems pretty surprising.
Minus 400. It
Yeah.
moved up even more.
Yeah,
Dang.
Gaethje plus 300. That seems surprising.
The cards are accurate, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
I said 10-9 Fiziev. Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, body work, man.
Oh, elbow off the break. Those kicks snap, dude. It's incredible.
He's coming out on fire right now.
Yeah.
He keeps stance switching too.
The fans just look.
He
Let's
is-
just go. I have no, I honestly had no idea how to score that round.
Oh, dude, yeah. If you
freaking
told me you
clue.
scored it for Gaethje, it's just okay, that's. Oh,
that-
nice knee, man.
He's timing that
Stepping
knee
knees.
really well.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, all right. Gaethje overhand right, just missed.
Oh, Fiziev ties it up.
Tying up in
Knee.
the clinch, right in the center of the cage.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that. Little kick to the
spinning
body.
back.
You saw that coming.
I mean,
You saw that
head movement.
coming.
Oh,
Oh, we got an
Oh,
eye
we
poke.
have eye poke.
I love the way Fiziev is acting about it. He's just yeah, you got me. Just 1 second. Just 1 sec. I'll be good.
He's just running.
Goddard had to stop him. Shout out to Goddard.
The real star of this
real
fight.
The
MVP.
real
here.
MVP.
The real star of this fight, right, Frank?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, it was
That's a
right
good one.
underneath the
Pinky?
eye.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, that was
rough one.
yeah.
Oh, nice elbow from Fiziev.
Got the right cheek, the nostrils, and the eyeball.
Oh.
Oh,
Here's your
Justin
eye poke.
Gaethje. This fight is insane.
Michael Chandler, shout out.
Yeah, shout out Chandler, bro.
Tweeting up a storm, getting ready for his appearance on
good.
The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
Jed Meshew is so excited about seeing Michael Chandler for a full season of The Ultimate
I
Fighter.
can't wait for Tough, yeah.
He loves Michael Chandler. I don't know if you
Oh, I know.
this.
Yeah. He's a big fan. Ooh,
Okay.
Steve's got the body work going, man.
Nice.
Oh,
that
nice.
leg kick
Oh,
is
nice
brutal.
knee.
dude. Justin's working the legs, Fiziv's working the body. This is excellent.
This is high level MMA.
Yes, for sure. High level striking MMA too, which is just always a pleasure to watch.
Gaethje's just so collected tonight.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice.
Gaethje!
Wow.
Like a 5-punch combo.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Big exchange from both guys.
It's just like, it feels like even though.
Rib roaster from Fiziev and a knee up top. And Gaethje just answers right back.
Like a car crash every time these dudes start throwing.
The tension right now is nuts.
Oh, dude.
That's so sick.
Oh. Wow, nice, Frank.
Nice, Frank.
Frank?
It was pretty well timed as Fiziev went back to the body and Justin threw some nice combinations.
Oh, good left hand from
big left
Fiziev.
hand.
Oh, they're just going for it.
Islam Makhachev is
Non-stop
enjoying
action.
himself.
Shout out.
Just under 2
I
minutes
just got like
to go.
nervous energy, dude. Like I just like can't stop moving.
Can Dana White get on the mic and just be like, you know what?
could
We're
you
going to make this
imagine?
5 rounds.
Could
We're
you
going to make this
imagine?
5 rounds, people.
Oh, that would be sick.
This is why lightweight's the best division in the sport.
Yes.
Right here. Come on.
Man,
Thank you.
pretty even striking numbers.
Look, Cheeto and Sandhagen is going to be fun. It ain't going to be this.
I mean, this is. Oh, nice.
Oh,
That was great,
Fiziev with
dude.
a little short uppercut. Gage's hand speed's really, he's quick as hell tonight. Both guys.
This is.
Is there a
Jeez.
world
that
where this
nose
is a
breathing,
draw?
man.
Yeah.
That nose breathing is a game
Gaethje.
changer.
What'd you say, Frank?
Is there a world where this is a draw?
Nah, I mean, someone would have to lose a point, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah.
We still got 5 minutes and 40 seconds to find that out. Also, someone could get finished.
Oh,
That feint.
that was a
That
good
feint
feint
got
right
him
there.
big.
Oh, back to the
that
body
left hand
again.
barely missed for Fiziev.
He's got Gaethje guessing a little bit. But Gaethje landed a nice counter, too.
Yeah,
Now
yeah, man.
we got Fiziev bleeding a little bit more.
This is so close, man.
Such a crazy fight.
Ooh.
Fiziev just got out of the way of that head kick. Nice body kick. Oh, Goddard. That's
You about to throw a rolling
Frank.
thunder there? What was that?
Frank. That is why Mark Goddard should be on that.
Yeah.
Herb Dean would have just been like,
He would have let him finish
let,
the combo.
yeah, he would have let Justin hit Fiziev 43 times.
I'll go 10-9 Gaethje. I'll go, it is 1-1.
So 19.
I'm going Fiziev. I'm going 10-9 Fiziev.
I'll give.
Look at you.
I'm scoring that one for Fiziev as well, but I have no confidence. So
I have
just
no idea where
19-19.
this is right now.
Yeah, I think it's
going
19-19. I don't know how you get there. But I think it's 19.
somehow,
I feel like
some
the-
way.
They're showing
feel like
live
in
odds,
situations like this-
-175 Gaethje. I'm looking at the live odds right now, and it's -115 both
Look at the
ways.
faces.
Really.
Ooh, that swung hard.
So
I
the
feel like in
faces,
situations
yeah.
like this, judges just try to even it out going into the final round when they know it's kind of up for grabs.
The only thing about that, Frank, the faces thing, I feel
Faces
as
count.
if, like Rafael, he's been working much more to the body. And most of Gaethje's work has been to the head, and that's why it looks like he's more damaged.
Oh man,
But judges like a face.
That's true. All right, here we
they
go.
have to know this.
Final
I
round.
might be about to see magic right here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Fiziev clipped him.
Oh,
But Gaethje's just like, all right.
Gaethje's chin is crazy, bro.
It's insane. So
Oh, that uppercut. Nice knee. Oh,
he stung him.
oh.
Oh, back to the body.
Is Justin
Oh.
hurt? Is Justin hurt?
I think he's fine. I think he's
Oh,
fine.
he ripped a rib roaster right back.
Oh, here comes the knee. Here comes
Golly.
the knee. Yeah, nice knee.
Something nasty.
Gaethje's good in the spot, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Uppercut,
right hand
Gaethje.
from Gaethje.
Look at that defense.
This guy's just
Crazy first
fight
minute,
is
dude.
incredible.
Crazy first minute.
Oh, good combination from Gaethje. The body stuff is great. For those who are questioning Justin Gaethje's chin, it is held up and then some tonight.
I mean, like, he has eaten some giant shots. Fiziev, too. Fiziev is looking to face. Like, you talk about his chin.
That would
bro.
hurt.
His toughness, period, to eat these body shots, man. And the knees, man.
Oh,
Like Fiziev is investing in the body.
But Justin's not slowing. Like usually that would slow him down or something.
Knows what's on the line, man.
oh, nice combination. Head, body. Oh, Gaethje.
Nice. Oh, Gaethje
he's
goes
going
for a
for a
takedown.
Oh,
Can he get him?
Whoa.
I don't know what that was, but it was freaking cool.
Tried something. Jumped up, did something. 3 minutes to go.
Maybe he's just trying to get in his head.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man, this is
Nice jab from Gaethje.
this is anybody's fight, dude. Oof.
What are the live odds right now?
Minus 290 Fiziev, but I don't know. I think it's closer than that. dude.
ideally.
I think it's closer than that.
Wow.
I mean, it was probably just because of the hot start for this round for Fiziev. Ooh.
Fiziev?
Someone's corner just yelled,
Oh.
don't get lazy on me. And I think it might have been Fiziev's.
Yeah, Fiziev looks like he's slowing down a little, but he's still so friggin' dangerous.
Significant striking, no
Pace is
razor thin.
insane, man.
Yes, the pace is insane. Half a round to go.
Fiziev is a mess. His right eye
Wow.
is a bloody mess. Gaethje seems like the fresher fighter right
Oh,
now.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Mythical creature.
Ooh.
Just had to get that septum fixed. Nice leg. Oh, good left
yeah.
hand.
Nice.
Man.
Oh,
Another
nice left
one.
hand again.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Big right
Gaethje
hand from
might be
Justin
pulling it out
Gaethje.
right
on,
here.
man.
Ooh! Gaethje with a combination, capping it with a right uppercut.
Ooh.
Fiziev's still throwing, but Gaethje is landing much cleaner right now. Oh, nice kick to the body.
Ooh.
Gaethje just got out of the way
Yeah,
of a
nice way
right
to
hand.
slip that.
That was like a hammer fist from Gaethje.
Yeah.
It's just like, how do you even prepare for the hellacious pace that Justin puts on you, man? Like, what is it?
He's just
Unreal.
jabbing. Like, Justin Gaethje's jabbing away. I think it's beautiful.
Ooh. Fiziev keeps moving forward.
Oh!
What a nasty uppercut from Justin Gaethje. That jab, another uppercut.
Oh, man. Justin's feeling it.
Yeah.
This is definitely a Gaethje round.
UK crowd is going crazy right now. Gaethje lands another right hand. Fiziev is a mess right now. He is bleeding in multiple places. Oh. Oh, Gaethje.
You all right, Mike?
It's just a crazy
incredible
fight. Dude.
fight.
I think
Oh,
Gaethje,
what an uppercut from Gaethje.
I think Gaethje's gonna get this, man.
The round of the
30
fight?
seconds.
The fight.
Oof.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot of blood.
20 seconds.
A lot of blood.
Gaethje chants
And are we
all
about to see
throughout
some
the O2.
legendary sprint to the finish here?
Ooh.
Oh, good left hand from Gaethje after eating a knee to the body. Oh,
Wow.
an uppercut.
Oh.
Fiziev is going.
And he all goes for a takedown.
Oh, he gets the takedown at the
end.
Wow.
Holy shnikes.
I think Gaethje's
I
gonna
think
win
Justin
the fight.
Gaethje just won this fight.
That's definitely a Gaethje round. Now it's coming down to that first round, I would imagine, right?
Big third round for Gaethje.
Wow.
I think that'll be 29-28 Gaethje.
Really just a 10-9, huh?
You thought that was a 10-8,
I
Frank?
just asked you if it was a 10-9.
Gaethje.
I didn't say anything.
I'm scoring at 29-28 for Justin Gaethje, but I
just don't know how to
first
score
round
those
could have
first
gone
two.
either way. What a freaking fight.
I'll tell you what, regardless of who wins that, we wrote Justin's obituary a bit too soon. That man has a ton left in him.
That was
Yeah,
That was
incredible.
unreal.
That was incredible. Yeah, I'm curious, man.
Oof.
Let's see what the people are saying.
Yeah, what's the chat saying?
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
All right, now, do we think if Fiziev gets his hand raised, it's a robbery because of the third round?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't either. I don't either.
Fiziev could have won the first round. It's very possible. The clearest round of the fight was that third round for Gaethje. The other two are up in the air, in my opinion.
Forever in awe of
Both stocks.
Justin Gaethje, man. How can one man give us so many fights like this?
And that was like a different kind of style. A lot of jab heavy Gaethje, but still like controlled chaos was taken up even like another notch, but he still was super fun and compelling. Only Justin Gaethje. Can we just
even got a takedown?
Can we just give him a Hall of Fame spot right now? Like he can keep fighting. I don't care. They do it in WWE all the time.
Oh, I mean, he's on the Mount Rushmore of all action fighters. For sure.
Oh, has to be.
Oh man, let's see how this plays out. What a fight. Splitty.
Wow.
Yep. Splitty time.
Yep. Here we go.
What?
Oh,
Called it.
Justin Gaethje?
wow.
There we
Justin
go.
Gaethje wins the majority decision. 28-28?
Did we hear? Yeah, was that a 10-8 that we heard at the end there?
I mean,
So
Maybe he
are
gave
they
Justin a
saying
10-8
Fiziev?
round 3?
To me,
So they're
that's
saying
a,
Fiziev won rounds 1 and 2,
to me, that's a wild 10.
but Gaethje got a 10-8 third?
That's a wild scorecard.
So
That's
what was
insane.
it?
I mean, I live in a world where that was a thing, you know.
2 28-28s?
29-28 Gaethje, and then he said this judge scored a 29-28, and then read a 28-28 scorecard. Golly. Yeah.
You tell him, Justin.
Critics.
No, yeah, it was 2 29-28s and then 1 28-28. Huh.
Wild.
I'm trying to
How
get
long
him right
before we
here.
can see the cards?
Yeah, if we can get the... There's been some weird cards tonight, Shaheen. 30-27
Yeah,
Mark
I mean-
Vettori.
I was about to say you beat me to it.
That's
That's a choice.
Let's see.
that's a card.
Yes, I can't get my eyes on him.
That's one of those times where I really wish we did what basketball did, where you can talk to there's like a pool reporter that goes and talks to the officials after the game and you can get like 3 or 4 questions in. I just want that man to explain the 30-27 Vettori.
So Paul Sutherland scored the 30-27 for Vettori. I think Paul Sutherland scored the 28-28 in this fight too. I'll have to
Paul
look at it for
Sutherland's
sure
on
when
one.
the card comes up, but I think I know Bruce Buffer said that man's name at some point in reading off those cards, but
Hey man.
what a
Nose
friggin'
breathing
fight.
Justin Gaethje. We got ourselves a new one.
Just give him the freaking title fight. Let's go. Nose breathing Justin Gaethje. Habib didn't get to fight nose breathing Justin Gaethje. He got messy nose Justin Gaethje. This is a whole different cat, Shaheen Al-Shadi. That was fun. What
Yes,
a great
that was
fight.
a fantastic fight. They absolutely
Technical
delivered.
as hell. Incredible stuff. Shaheen,
God, it must suck being on a Justin Gaethje card because you just know you're not getting fight of the night. Like regardless of what's happening, you're not
No
getting
way.
fight of the night.
Yeah, no way you are.
what was the fight on the prelims that was really fun?
What was the fight on the prelim?
Lerone Murphy and
Lerone Murphy,
Santos.
Leonardo
Yeah,
Santos.
Yeah, someone tweeted out earlier that like Lerone Murphy, Gabriel Santos is this card's version of Shane Burgos versus Billy Quarantillo because now they're stuck on a Justin Gaethje card.
Hey,
Even
there
though
we
this
go.
fight rules, it's never gonna get fight of the
We
night.
got Game of Thrones in the house. Arya Stark. Colby.
And there's Colby Covington wearing a pink smoking jacket. Unbelievable.
Feels
Almost
like we
punched
just
out the camera.
Feels like we haven't seen him in forever, man.
Like we said earlier, you can't miss you if you don't leave. And he's left long enough, apparently, because have you been surprised by this reaction, Shaheen? Like everyone's just loving Colby right now.
Yeah,
He's
it
been the
feels
talk
kinda
of the
weird.
week.
I think it's because it came out of nowhere, right? Like we didn't even know that man. We hadn't spoken that man's name until all of a sudden, randomly yesterday. Man,
All right,
what a fight.
Shane, what do you
What a
think?
performance.
Main event.
What's your main event pick? Yeah.
Oh boy, I've gone back and forth all week, but I think I lean Usman. I don't think Usman's done.
Kamaru
Very
Usman.
close to the camera during his shadow boxing.
It's the
The ring light too.
I wish I saw him. I wish I saw the zebra suit in his closet before I made my official pick.
The zebra suit is
The zebra suit
I loved
almost
it.
swayed me back to
the
Usman.
silver.
But I'm going with momentum and just all the intangibles pointing at Leon Edwards, but I'm not confident in that pick at all.
I just feel like Usman's about to Usman all over this place. Like, this might not be the most fun fight to watch, but I don't know. I have a feeling.
He couldn't pick a worse city in the world to Usman all over the place than against Leon Edwards in London. Shaheen, you're the man. There's just nobody.
That game looks awesome, Frank. I wish I could play Tekken 8.
Yeah.
Me too. I think we all wish we could play Tekken 8. But Shaheen, enjoy the main event, my man. You've been a wonderful
Two guys.
co-main event co-host with us, and that fight delivered in spades. And I think it's partly because you were with us, Shaheen. I give you all the credit.
Gene, you're the man.
Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. It's always a pleasure. I can't wait for this next one. It's gonna be fun.
Let's go. Sean Al-Shadi, the wise wordsmith. You'll see him later on the post-fight show.
Let's go.
If memory serves you correctly. So,
All right.
yeah, I think
event time.
we will have a special guest for the main event. I don't think anything else is happening, but I could be wrong. I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Justin Gaethje did say, by the way, because
Yes.
we were just caught up in the moment and the emotion of the whole fight. Justin Gaethje said, "I'm taking one more run at the title, but I won't be around much longer."
Oh, wow. Okay. I like that.
Okay.
Leon Edwards plus 230 going into the main event. All right, we're waiting on main event Rick. Do we want to, eat a Percy pig? We got one more snack in us, baby.
Oh my
What is this one
God.
supposed to taste like?
I have no idea. You know what?
Pig?
I mean, let's let the people know.
What are you letting the people know?
Well, I was just looking at Joe's parlay. Is it okay if I read this out?
Yeah, I can't believe we still showed it to you. I told him not to.
I mean, Big JG, Marvin Vittori, Jennifer Maya, Gunnar Nelson, Justin Gaethje, Leon Edwards, $5 to win 218. Joe, just behind the scenes.
And he should keep going with it, right?
If it's $5, let it ride.
That's what I said.
Is there a cash out option?
Yeah, 53. Good tenfold your money.
What's the main event pick?
Leon Edwards.
Ooh.
Should he hedge?
Should he
Don't,
hedge?
don't ask me. I don't know anything. I've already locked up another loser.
I don't know
night.
how
Don't ask me anything. I'm clueless when it comes to this sport.
I don't know if there's enough value to hedge.
Yeah, you'd be hedging on a minus 280.
Unless you want to bet like $100 on it.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Fire it up. Fire it up.
There's the UFC 287 main card. Alex Pereira, Israel Adesanya, Gilbert Burns, Jorge Masvidal, Rob Font versus Adrian Yanez, Kevin Holland versus Santiago Ponzinibbio, Raul Rosas Jr. versus Christian Rodriguez. That main card is sick.
All right, here we go. Percy Pig, real fruit juice. Only at M&S food shops.
Oh my God, this is not what I expected. Everything that I've put my hands on and tasted was not what I expected.
These
at
are
all.
like gummy pigs. Look at those.
I love how
Yeah, main event Rick on
integral
standby.
all of this is.
Bring them in.
Say hi.
MER, what's good with you, bro?
Main event Rick,
Hey, boys.
how we doing?
Thank you. Thank you.
Does it taste like pig? That wasn't for you, Rick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were having a separate conversation, Frank. That's good to do to guests as soon as they come on the show is just have cross chatter instead of letting them answer the
You
question.
know what? It
asked.
does taste like pig.
It does.
I'm doing great.
Hearing us chew, Rick?
Yes, for sure. Gaethje and Fiziev delivered, so I'm doing fantastic. I'm loving it.
That fight was incredible. How did you feel when Juliana Miller lost the opening bout, New York, Rick? And
have
the
to ask
pressure
him
of the
that.
parlay pals is
Stop it.
completely off of all of you because it was already over before the event really even got going.
What kind of question is
I think you want me to bury Frank here, but what I'm going to say is my pick also lost, the great Casey O'Neill. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to say, Frank, it's a pleasure to ride with you as always. GC, you're the man. Helwani, wherever you are out there, love you. So yeah, no, parlay pals stick together.
Seems like all I can do is the only picks that I can get right are the ones in the parlay pals on losing parlay.
Well, maybe you're onto something.
That's been my 2023. Yeah, I get those picks right, and the parlay still loses. Everything else, I'm just a big old loser.
It's gonna suck when you
come
lose.
on.
No.
man.
I don't subscribe to that either. You're the best.
I appreciate that. Look at us lifting each other up. Final prediction, New York Rick.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the way Kamaru Usman felt. How could you watch the two fights and not come away thinking across 7.5 rounds that he was just the better fighter? Like that's how it is. And then that 0.5 was one of the most spectacular finishes in MMA history, in sports history. It was absolutely incredible. But unless Kamaru Usman is not the same Kamaru Usman, I don't feel like I can lean toward Leon. I don't buy. I will say this: I don't subscribe to any of the altitude stuff. The altitude's going to affect Leon the same way it's going to affect Kamaru, so I don't buy any of that. It seems like Leon has made a point to talk about that. But yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be Kamaru. But Leon could be leveling up, and Kamaru could be on the way out the door. So let's see how this goes. But I'm leaning Kamaru for sure.
I think so. I think I'm going to go with the Nightmare. I think he gets it done and new.
I'm going Leon Edwards, 4th round submission.
Whoa.
Club and sub.
Okay.
I've seen a few people on Leon Edwards by submission.
I just got a weird feeling. Again, I don't have a lot of confidence in this.
Could you imagine?
The best Kamaru Usman beats the best Leon Edwards every single time. 100%. And I don't think Usman's washed. That whole narrative is just, anybody who says that is just not true. But he's not the best Kamaru Usman anymore. He just isn't. So it's just a matter of, and I think we are going to get the best Leon Edwards we've ever seen tonight. I feel good about that.
I like that prediction from you.
But is 80% of long reigning champion Kamaru Usman enough to beat the best Leon Edwards? Or 85%? That's the question I have. And he damn well could. But I just feel like all the intangibles, all the storylines, everything outside of just the in octagon stuff, I just feel like so much momentum is just leaning towards Leon right now that I can't pick against him. But it wouldn't shock me at all if Usman wins this fight.
There's definitely potential that Kamaru is not at his peak, right? That he's on the downside. I wouldn't say far down that road, but there's definitely potential for that. The other thing I'll say is Kamaru Usman, for not a short amount of time, for quite a few fights already, has been talking about how he's not going to do this forever. And once you kind of crack open that door, it's a hard one to close. I don't think Kamaru Usman doesn't prepare. I don't think Kamaru Usman is a relentless competitor. I don't think it's going to be a situation where he doesn't show up based on that. But once you crack open that door on the idea that you're leaving, it kind of does change things. So let's see what happens.
Well, let's just hope Paul Sutherland is not a judge for this fight. Because not only did Paul Sutherland drop the egregious 30-27 Marvin Vettori scorecard, he is also the judge who dropped the 28-28 scorecard.
How did he get there?
In the co-main event?
Tell me the path.
Fiziev, round 1, 10-9. Fiziev, round 2, 10-9. Justin Gaethje, 10-8, round 3.
I mean, 10-8.
28-28.
We're saying that's what it was.
I just don't see a 28.
Bro, he got rocked throughout the entire first minute. Like a 10-8 has to be a dominant from opening bell to the finish.
Yeah, that is not a 10-8. This guy should not be judging anymore.
What were the other two? 29-28 Gaethje?
29-28 Gaethje. All the scores are different. Mark Collette scored it 10-9 Fiziev round 1, 2 and 3 for Gaethje. And Clemens Warner scored it the same way I did. Gaethje 1 and 3, Fiziev round 2.
All right, so I mean, at the end of the day, Gaethje was going to win anyway.
Yeah.
It was just whether it was split decision or majority decision. Look at Kamaru Usman coming out as the B side. He's got the blue tape on his hands. Haven't seen that in a while.
It's happening, folks. Here comes Kamaru Usman.
Look at Whitman's crazy ass in the back.
I was about to say, here comes Whitman 2 in a row.
Whitman's happy no matter what, dude.
How do you go from like cornering Justin freaking Gaethje against Rafael Fiziev, and then you have to...
I love it. He's getting rained boos. He looks like he's feeling good, man. He looks like he's feeling himself.
He is feeling himself. He's been kind of feeling himself the last couple days, really.
I feel like he's kind of been feeling himself for the last, however long his life. Just kind of a guy that carries himself with a lot of confidence.
I can see that.
All right, we're about to get to Leon walk.
Martin Lawrence
what does Leon walk
is picking
to?
Kamaru Usman. Mark
Oh
Ingram.
man, well now I feel good. That's like
what's
that
Leon
Dave
Edwards going to
Chappelle-
walk to?
Yeah, what does Leon walk to?
What does he have a regular walkout song? I think he does, right?
I would do some sort of remix to like Head Kick Dead or whatever. Like something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what Usman's walking out to. Damon Martin, our resident music expert, would probably know.
Can we give Kamaru credit a shout out and some dap for his impression of Leon's corner this week?
That was friggin' hilarious.
Yes. Oh, I saw some people trying to dog Kamaru for that. I thought it was fantastic.
He nailed it.
Dog him how? Like, what were they saying?
Just Kamaru Usman haters. Just like, I saw someone be like, oh, he's glitching out or something. It's just like, nah, he's just talking trash.
Yeah, he was talking trash and it was funny.
You're getting bullied in there.
But I also liked Leon's trash talk.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in the first fight, he's like, what happened when I head kicked you?
Yeah, it was just like,
what are we talking about?
How did you exploit your game plan in the last fight? He's like, I put my shin on his head. I thought they both had good trash talk. I like both these dudes, man.
While we wait for Leon,
I feel like Usman gets
Justin Gaethje, the most exciting fighter who's ever stepped foot in the octagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ever. Wow.
Ever.
He's up there.
I think I gotta say, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Rafael
I'm always wary of making statements like that.
Fizie's top 10.
Like,
I think
the second after a banger like that just happened.
Yeah, Fizie's on his way, but he needs more reps.
Here we go. Leon Edwards walkout. Oh my gosh, the arena looks so sick. Every phone in that stadium is out. Flashlight on. All right, it sounds like it's a song from the UK. I probably will not recognize it.
I don't know the song, but could be a mixture. Could be starting here and moving on to something else. When Nate Diaz walks out, there's like 5 songs that play when he walks out.
Yeah, I mean, like McGregor walks out to the Irish.
Is that a target?
That's
pretty cool.
Yeah, is that a target in the middle?
Yeah.
It sure is. Something Michael Rappaport knows nothing about. The target.
Yeah.
Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
The worst darts I've ever seen in my entire life, by the way.
Some people just don't have it, you know?
But one of the funniest moments, I can't get Helwani's laugh out of my mind after those missed darts. Here comes Leon Edwards looking focused.
Looks focused, man. Looks ready to go.
Here we go. Fans are going bananas.
Oh, yeah. Smile on the face. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Heroes
man.
welcome. Heroes welcome.
This is freaking cool.
Ooh, I love that angle. The above angle, the behind angle. This has got to be pretty crazy for him, man.
The side angle.
Like, he's looking at the C next to his name in London. And he looks ready to go. I mean, if he wins again in emphatic fashion, this place is going to go insane.
Who says it's a fluke? If you say it's a fluke, then
Colby.
it's
Colby
not true.
apparently says it's a fluke.
I love
Could
it.
be the next. Could be the next one up.
Could
Yeah.
be.
Connor, maybe Colby.
If Leon wins, he is definitely in the conversation. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it feels like they've told him something. Like, for him to be coming out this brash and ready to go, being the backup fighter.
Yeah, they're saying, hey, if Gilbert Burns beats Jorge Masvidal, you're fighting Leon Edwards next. That's what I think. That's what I think he's preparing
an
for.
Usman win is the worst case for Colby here, right?
Yeah. But it's the best case for Bilal Muhammad.
Any chance Usman
unless-
wins and retires? Just throwing it out there.
I don't think that happens.
No?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I think they're all behind Conor McGregor if he wins. I think he calls his shot.
Well, McGregor
So
has to win first.
Yeah, he's still got to beat Chandler.
Yeah, we got this outcome and then the McGregor outcome because I don't think they're gonna stick somebody in there until the Conor fight.
Woo, man! They just crossed
I don't
each other's
know.
paths. This is gonna be
Seemed
nice.
friendly.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it's friendly, Frank. I'm sure they're just
I'm telling you what, though.
can't wait to hug it out.
If I'm Kamaru Usman, I win this fight. The only name that comes out of my mouth is Conor McGregor's. No other name. No other name.
Colby just leaves the entire arena if he loses.
Yeah. What does Leon's mouthpiece say? I hope they show it.
I bet he'll show it when he's getting announced.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a message
Fan of the
on it.
Midnight Venom kicks, guys? The kits, the dark blue?
Yeah, I like it.
I like those.
pretty
Yeah.
Cool.
Not bad.
Cool.
Likes Leon's,
All right, for the
team
final
shoes.
time tonight, let's go to the tail of the tape.
I'm gonna get another prawn crisp.
Go get that prawn
man.
crisp.
Got some FOMO
Trilogy
right now.
fight, 1-1, all on the line for the welterweight
Here we go.
championship of the world. Leon Edwards, 4 years
go.
younger, both guys 6 feet tall. Usman's got a 2-inch reach advantage. Both men weighed at 170 pounds. Let's go. We've had so many questions leading into this fight, so many intangibles, so many different storylines and angles. It's about that time to get some answers.
Listen to Buffer
Glad
sing,
that-
baby. Let's go.
Glad
Bruce
that Herb is
Buffer
there.
getting everyone fired up.
Yeah, you feel good about her being the ref?
Yeah, I think that's the best choice for this, for sure. Look,
You heard this new storyline, Rick? Frank's
No,
an
tell
Herb
me.
Dean stan.
I think.
What? How did he? Why do you pick these like random refs and
How is it
judges and
random?
weird things to stand for?
You know what, Rick? I stand for you.
Okay, well that's not random. That
Exactly.
I appreciate.
All right.
A lot of people stand for me, Frank. So
Alright,
just
it's
join the
like-
queue. Join the queue.
I mean,
You know, it's
Whitman is
lonely at the
grinning
top,
ear to
Eric.
ear like a villain.
Yeah.
Whitman is standing over this like a supervillain, and his like project has like come to life, and now he's about to go to war.
You should
This is
clean
the
that
stuff-
Vaseline off of its face. Though.
Yeah, this is the stuff that Trevor Whitman was born for.
Yes.
Big
They could have
moments,
done-
chess matchy things, people doubting his fighters.
Woo! Bruce is going,
Bruce got
man.
me jacked up
I
right
love
now.
it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, I love it. This is it.
Good.
Between Buffer and Gaethje's Fazeev. There we go.
I mean, I had a feeling this was going to happen.
It's like watching a sequel to a really good movie.
Will Kamaru Usman
Yeah, you're
walk
right.
across the octagon towards Leon during his intro? Will he
Pretty,
walk all the
pretty
way
heavy
over?
shower of booze. Pretty heavy shower of booze.
Go ahead.
I mean, he looks cool and comfortable.
He does.
I mean, he's here to play spoiler, bro.
I just want this fight to be competitive and fun.
I agree.
right.
Yeah, he does. Takes
Oh, there he
his soul
goes.
across. Look at that
Oh,
with the
Leon.
gun from Leon. Headshot.
Wow.
Leon. Oh, that's good by Leon. Oh, that's really good by Leon.
Leon knew he was going to
I think
do
he
that, too.
did it too much. It was almost like he got one of those 99-cent squirt guns and was trying to get some water after him.
Someone go ahead and edit the 99-cent squirt in there. Yeah, it should have just been the one as he was just standing there, just How many times has he practiced that in the
I feel
mirror,
like
be real? He knew that was
5,000.
happening.
I feel like this is one of those. If he wins, you're gonna get like the snatch and snacks, or like the other guy, like
Snatch and
shoot, what's his
Snacks
name?
is a magician.
the
So-
other dude who does the edits of just like him with like a bazooka in his face.
The crowd is all fired up. Okay, so you have a single play on Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, and then over 1.5 parlay piece.
Is the parlay still alive?
Parlay's still alive, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can get some units back. I don't know. We've already locked in another losing week. It's
Don't hurt.
down bad 2023.
Frank's favorite
Here I am.
referee is keeping these guys
Lay it down.
apart. You don't
They
even need
must defend
security.
themselves.
Yeah.
Like how Usman
Frank,
defended
Frank,
himself
what
last
makes him your favorite referee?
You know, I don't have to answer that.
Okay.
I like
is
the
his
fact that
opinion. He
he's
can have it.
slow to call.
All right, here we go.
He just watches him hurt a little bit.
Woo!
All right, I'll get you out of there.
What if Leon KOs him round one?
I mean,
There's
that'd
so
be
many
pretty
what-ifs
impressive.
right
That'd be ridiculous.
That'd
It'd be pretty
What if
impressive.
this is like the last London card?
Here we go.
Wow.
We're underway.
Wow. In the next 25 minutes, questions will be answered.
Marbles. Let's go.
Oof. Nice opening from Leon. I like
That's a
that.
hard leg kick from Leon.
Wow, Mark Long getting a shout out on the broadcast. I love that.
Rick, are you on the same
The
screen as
challenge,
us?
right? That Mark Long from the
Mark Long, legend
OG.
of the challenge.
Yeah.
The OG.
The challenge, bro.
Wow.
Y'all on your challenge shit.
I mean,
Listen, the
just
challenge has gone down.
the best.
Let's be honest.
What?
It's gone down.
Never seen it. Never seen the challenge.
But I have taken your recommendation.
When
New York
does-
Rick. The All Star Show
Yes.
is tremendous on Paramount Plus.
When does Leon throw his first left high kick?
2 minutes.
might wanna
and
keep that one in the
53 seconds
bag.
left in
Yeah.
round number 1.
Round 5, 30 seconds left.
Just saves it again. He's like, dude, I can just do it whenever I want. I don't know. Like,
He's gonna land like 2 more leg kicks.
Wow.
Leon with a nice little uppercut. That was nice. Usman looked like he was trying to shoot.
See, the thing that I think is going to be super interesting about this matchup is that now Leon can be on the defensive a little bit and can kind of wait for his counters a little bit more. He doesn't have to press when he's trying to take the title from Usman. I feel like Usman's the one who has to press a little bit.
yeah.
Yep, it's a good point. With a nice right jab, grazed the nose of Leon Edwards.
A lot of feints from Usman early.
Yep. He looks, I mean, he's bouncing around, moving.
Yeah, I mean, he looks comfortable. He looks like
always
Usman
does.
did.
So
Compare
Yeah.
this to round 1 of last time.
Well, Leon took him down in round 1 last time.
But
didn't
yeah,
like-
Leon turned the tables.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
broke the 100% takedown defense.
the biggest question for me about pace and volume is, was it going to, like, what's Leon going to do? Is he going to come out aggressive? And
No
Be the
altitude this
guy
time
throwing
around.
out,
A lot
yeah.
of people have been talking about that. I'm waiting for like the first big moment of the fight.
Yeah.
I got a lot of nervous energy right now.
leg kick from,
mean,
from Edwards. Usman,
Usman
nice right
pressuring
hand.
hard.
There weren't a ton of big moments in the last one. That's the thing. It kind of was just the big one.
True, yeah,
Maybe
but I
the
mean there were still
takedown.
decisive
Maybe the
moments in each
takedown.
round that like gave it to Usman or gave it to Edwards.
Round 1 was, I mean, Edwards had him mounted, had his back.
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
was
That was
significant moment.
the one.
And then I guess when Usman was kind of like had him up against the fence and just started
Oh,
throwing
nice leg kick by
combos
Leon.
to the body and stuff. That was probably the most significant moment of the fight for Usman from a damage
Oh
perspective.
man, that left hand from Usman was slow as molasses.
Get that
the
Dean
jab.
stare going on right now.
Ref analyst Frankie Mysterio, everyone.
They're singing.
Oh yeah.
Antonio.
Oh, Leon.
Oh, okay.
Edwards. We're gonna have to grab that, Frank. Have that one in the bank if he gets the win here.
Your wish is my
Leon
command.
throwing a bunch of oblique kicks in this fight.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, he hurt him to the body. That was nasty.
Whoa, he goes right back to
Nasty
it.
body kick. Dropped Usman to a knee. But Usman looks recovered, but
Oh,
he was
yeah,
not
yeah,
ready
yeah,
for
yeah.
that.
Usman looks pissed.
I watched it twice. I feel like he was reaching down for it more than like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it's-
that hurt him too bad. I mean, that's still the most decisive moment of this round, easily. Oh,
Yep.
first
Usman
takedown.
going for a
attempt.
takedown. And they're booing. They are
Oh yeah,
booing
yeah. They're gonna
Usman out of
boo.
the
If
building.
Usman's gonna win, he's gonna have to hear a lot of boos en route to it.
Yeah. Usman's like, nah, they ain't saying
Oh,
boo.
here
They're
we
saying
go. Leon.
Usman.
Oh, nice.
Leon
nice.
defends. And we have a timeout. Frank, your referee,
Yeah, he's got to say.
glove grab?
There we go. You tell him, Dean.
And of
Don't
course,
do it again.
And of course, no
Slap on the
point,
wrist.
no penalty,
Can't
no
take a point this
repercussions.
early. Yeah, you know, give him the warning. If he does it again and it's just a warning, man, he's working that body kick right now. Leon Edwards is.
I mean, it's smart. He's getting Usman to drop his hands.
Yep.
Come over the top with the Rainmaker one more time.
Back to the body again.
Love that.
Yeah, Usman's reaching down for every single one of these. He's just reaching right at it.
Set it up. Ooh.
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw an uppercut. Leon, that is. Pronounce, pal. Final
I like that.
seconds.
Oh. I mean, this is a good round one from Leon Edwards.
Yeah, I think
It is, yeah.
he's going to get out to the early lead. All right, round one in the books.
What a round.
And they're talking. Oh,
I don't know why
They're
Usman's
jaw-jacking.
talking too much, man. I think Edwards got that round.
It was Leon said something to him, and then
Oh, okay.
Kamaru responded. He was like,
10-9
"Oh yeah,
10-9
really?"
Leon for
And
me.
Like that.
They should tighten up Usman's gloves a little bit.
You want me to call Trevor Whitman?
If you don't mind, yeah.
hey, Trev.
Trev, man, how you doing? I know you might be in the middle of something. Go ahead and tighten those up for me.
Hey, T-Dub,
10-9 Edwards
TC.
for me.
10-9 Edwards. Make
Yep.
it 3 for 3.
There we go.
It's like we've seen this before.
He did some good
Oh, yeah,
damage.
no,
He
wow,
was
he-
on his bike.
They're showing the replay right now. He definitely got hooked.
Yep, he wasn't lying.
Do you think Leon's corner feels nervous to have a speech that matched the first time around? They're like, man, we really delivered
I'm hoping-
last time.
He just reads it.
I think they're hoping they won't need it. I think
No,
they're hoping
absolutely.
he
That's
loses, and they won't even have
a
to.
poor attempt at humor, I guess.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh.
Usman. Easy, buddy. Easy.
I mean, without Dean, that would have just ended horribly.
The round is 10
Honestly,
seconds in. Why?
this
why are
is
we-
a great argument for your Herb Dean case.
So
here.
Mark Goddard would have just
Mark Goddard wouldn't have let that
done a
roll.
thing. Cool. It was a cool moment though. Rocky. Okay, I thought they were chanting Colby for a
I
second.
thought I heard Colby as
Rocky.
well.
That would be crazy if they were chanting Colby.
Colby.
In London, while Leon is fighting, that would be absolute madness.
Absolute bananas.
Whew.
Not much happening through the first 40,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
50
lot of
seconds this round, but
exploring
it's
the
all right.
octagon. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Kamar. Ooh,
Oh.
wow. Kamar says not.
Usman landed a jab to the body.
Look how they're testing his patience.
I'm just not sure if that was a nutshell.
Is he looking at a replay? Oh no.
No.
I love how Kamar seems like so distraught, like he's just being so cheated. He's just like, dude. He's just like, what is this,
The
man?
hell, dude.
I mean, if this stays standing for a majority of the time, it feels like Leon is going to take advantage.
Back to the body and
I mean,
eat that
the body
one.
kicks are beautiful right now.
Yeah, that was nice.
I feel like Usman can win it on the feet, but he needs to be pushing Edwards way closer to the fence. If he's in the middle here like this,
I mean,
he's
He can't go back.
out of his.
Morrow has found little success so far.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
nice
needs to
left
push
hand,
Leon.
And Edwards kind of walked right in.
This is where he needs him. He needs him right in between the octagon and the fence. That middle octagon and the fence, that black line.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
nice
was
knee.
nasty from Leon. Nice knee. Nice left hand.
Nice combo.
Yeah. Kind of like Tekken 8, am I right, Frank?
Exactly.
Oh, good work to the body there by Kamaru.
Nice.
Yeah. Now this is a fight. This is a
Yep.
fight right
There
here.
we go.
Things are business is picking up.
Oh, yeah.
As the
Yes.
great Jim Ross likes to say.
Leon is really putting in work with those kicks.
Oh, good right hand from
Straight
Usman.
there, man. Goes right back to it. Goes to the
There's
takedown.
takedown.
Goes to
Uh-oh.
the takedown.
Now he's on his back.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
One hook
Uh-oh.
in.
He's got this.
Who's got this?
There's a fan. There's a fan right there, hand over mouth. Edwards
Oh,
back up,
wow.
but he's
Big
eating
shots from
leather.
Usman.
Left
Big
hand.
shots.
Oh no, he's got his arm up. But
Blocking
he's
him,
still
but
getting. He's still getting hit.
Oh.
Edwards
Wow.
reverses it. All right, and now we're separated.
Wow.
Leon
Oh,
Leon shooting. I don't.
Nice sprawl from Kamaru.
No
I don't know why.
way.
I don't know about that for Leon.
That
Big
was,
shots to the body by Kamaru as well. Oh.
Usman looks like he's going for a gilly. Looked like a Darce at first.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why he shot. That was
Yeah.
Leon might be
that
more
was a
hurt than
stunner.
you thought.
Nah, dude.
That takedown.
97% takedown defense for Kamaru. Over 1.5 hits. Shout out to that.
So that's it.
That
Parlay
sh-
is done.
Yeah.
Right?
That shot felt
parlay hits.
desperate. That
Hit the
shot
gong,
felt
dude.
desperate.
That's a big one.
Well, here, let's see what happens here. I
was a
still got
tap.
Usman.
Oh, good left hand from Leon.
This is getting exciting, baby.
See, but here's the thing. The fight was playing out in the middle the whole time. Now this is where Usman wants it, and it seems like
Exactly.
he's kind of taking
Yeah,
over.
I mean, Usman has. I said Usman has found little success. He just found it.
If he can keep him right here, it's his fight. If Leon gets it back to the middle, we see what Leon's able
Leon's
to
starting
do.
to march forward. Good
There
left
we
hand.
go.
When Leon moves forward, he's scoring.
Yeah, big time. The kicks are coming in. I feel like he's setting something up, if I'm being
I
honest.
mean,
with
he
all
keeps
those
going
kicks.
back to the exact same spot on the body. I think he would be naive to think he's not.
Usman with the leg kick. Yeah, that knee from Edwards was filthy. Filthy. It's going to take a lot for Usman to
Ooh.
take any momentum.
I mean, it's got to be
Take
getting
that
in
momentum.
Usman's head a little bit that he keeps
Yeah.
going with the left kick to the body. Like he has to be thinking, when's it going to come up top?
Yeah. 35 seconds left. Usman might be down 2 rounds here if this ends the way it is right now.
Man, I don't know.
I think that was
knee
a
from
Kamaru
Edwards,
round
that
so
flurry
far.
where he landed that knee.
Dude, but yeah, I mean, he's outstruck him throughout this round, and he had big success with the takedowns. And it looked like Leon was hurt for a little bit there as well.
I got to see the knee again.
Yeah, but the judges can't
Anek's
see
been
the knee
talking
again.
about it nonstop. Say, wait till you see this replay of this knee, and you'll understand
Judges,
what we're talking
judges
about.
don't get that though.
I love this fight so far.
Good fight.
I am very much enjoying it. I'm going 10-9 Usman there.
Same, but I want to see.
Oh,
What do you got, Mike? You said same.
Leon kind of rolled with it. I mean, Usman kind of rolled with
all
it.
right. Wasn't as
It was
it was fine.
good, but
Big right hand from Usman, and then he
Okay.
goes for a takedown. I'm going 10-9 Usman there.
I'm still 10-9 Usman. Yeah.
19-19, 10-9 Usman.
Let's take a look at the live odds. Live odds are littering and
Let's see.
smoke.
Oh, a drum roll.
Usman minus 150, Leon Edwards plus 120. So I'm going to assume DraftKings believes
1-1.
that it is 1-1. Whew! Fun fight. Fun fight so far. I am enjoying this. If you wanted competitiveness, I mean, do I throw it on? I mean, come on. I gotta get a little bit more use out of this. I can't just wear it for the first 5 minutes.
I mean, you can.
3 minutes, 3 rounds left here in UFC London. First pay-per-view in 13 years. Wow, significant striking accuracy. Usman 36%, Edwards 74%. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
to see.
he's been very efficient.
Yeah.
Yep. Making them count. Seems like a lot of people have it 19-19, so
I think this is a 19.
I could, by the way, I could see 2-0. I could see 2-0 Edwards, no doubt.
too.
It's C2-0, home cooking. It was a very close round. Like 2-0 is possible.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not good for Leon.
Oh, a takedown from Kamaru Usman.
Kamaru. Early in this round too. Getting some
the
bear
UK
hair
crowd
in my
is
mouth.
probably not very happy.
Aaron
Although there's
Bronstetter
some-
says 2018. I disagree,
If you're
Aaron.
Kamaru,
Phil Murphy.
Murphy.
Philip.
I disagree, Phil.
if you're Kamaru, this is where you want to do some work. This is where
Yes,
you want to
you need
not
to
let this
you
get
need
away.
to put in work.
Yeah, his cards are Twitter cards all over the place.
I think it's 1919. That's what I say. Oh.
Usman goes to the back, but Edwards back to his feet. He's grabbing the fence.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
grabbing the fence.
Egregious French
Bad.
grab. Oh
Grabbing
my
the
God!
fence
Look
again.
at the fence
That was
grab.
like a huge
Herb.
Bad,
Nah, he's
Take
taking
a point.
He's definitely
Take a
taking
point.
a point.
bad fence grab.
Come on, man.
That was like he
This is
grabbed
not
like,
a warning, dude.
He grabbed
This
like
is not a
4
warning, dude.
times.
Wow. Not
They're
good.
taking a point.
No, that's a point take.
Not good.
Nah, come on, man.
I think Herb Dean just told him to watch it.
Look it right
The
there,
screen.
right here, dude.
And he grabbed it before
Dude.
that too.
Dude, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Not a good one.
If Herb is really your goat here,
I mean, no, what he says is final. All right, see.
Yeah, you got to take a point.
taking
you have
one.
to take a point,
You
dude.
have to take a point.
You have to.
He grabbed it like 4 times.
The last time he had his fingers all clasped in there where you couldn't pull him off
instinct,
it. I mean, you
you
got
know.
to.
But he's not giving
Of course,
Usman,
it's instinct, Frank. Like, I'm not blaming Edwards.
yeah, he's not giving Usman the position, which he explained, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
All right, so that's like their rule. We saw with Davey Grant last week. If you take a point, you don't get the position.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't that. It was that because he didn't actually complete the takedown, he can't say you would have taken him down.
Okay, all right.
So
He looked at the
he
replay
has to
too.
take the point.
He did say to
He
Leon,
looked at
though,
the
he was
replay.
like, I have to take the point. He would have taken you down.
Yeah,
Yes. But because he didn't complete it, he can't give him back that position.
yeah.
Here's the question is, will that benefit Usman in the end? Like, I know they took the point. Like, obviously, that's beneficial. But, like, it could end up just being a 9-9.
Now he's on the dean's list now.
Wow.
Let's go, Frank. Great call.
That's
Frank's
good.
on fire today.
Oh, man. That left hand snapped Edwards' head back.
We're staying in the center. He's got to take a risk here. He's got to take some chance and at least keep some momentum in his favor. Especially now
But
he
a
lost a
10-8
point.
would be devastating.
To me, every moment they're spending in the center is Leon's moment. So I wouldn't press too hard. This is better for Leon than it is Kamaru. Right here.
I agree. Though no one's really doing anything definitive here.
Could be another. There's a kick into the ding ding.
No, you can't take a point from that. You can't take a point from that.
I love like just the disgust Kamaru has.
This is
when it
shades
happens.
of.
Well, let's just see. Let's see if it lands. Let's see if it. Oh yeah. Okay.
Louise.
All right.
This is shades of Kamaru Colby. This
Just
has
like the face right when it happens. It's just like the most just like.
The Colby one was a little questionable.
Yes,
For
it
being
was.
honest. That one was
Yes,
not.
it was.
That was flush.
No, but I just mean the like stops in the action
Yeah.
at the end. of that.
Yeah.
That. Oh, Herb Dean!
Love it.
Well, I mean,
I'm
that's your
telling you,
goat.
Frank.
That's your goat, Frank.
I'm telling you, Frank.
That's your goat right
you might,
there.
You might have turned me. Hokey Pokey Herb is on one.
Ooh,
tonight.
nice knee from Leon.
Kicked in the pills. Keep going.
Because I don't think it was a pill shot.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Who knows?
Best referee in the game.
Hands down or hands up.
There you go, hands up. Oh, look at Leon telling him to come on. Ooh,
Nice left hand from
nice
Usman.
left hand
He
from
he
Jabbed
certainly
right
listened.
in the mouth.
Yeah.
Usman to the body. It's a close. This is a close.
It is.
Close
It is
round.
a close round.
Even with the point deduction.
Could be 9-9.
Oh, these
it could be a
kicks.
9-9.
These kicks by Leon are.
Yeah, they're nasty. Those oblique kicks
oblique
are
kicks.
nasty. They're not
Yeah.
getting enough credit tonight either. They're very sneaky. From Leon Edwards. All right. This is a fascinating fight.
Whew.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's almost
very good.
impossible to follow Gaethje and physique.
Wow. Oh, wow. Nice elbow.
Leon blocked pretty much all of those. The elbow kind of got through a little bit. But this is not what Leon backing up towards the fence is not where he wants
Especially at the end
to
of the
be.
round.
Usman going for a takedown. They're battling against the fence.
Thank you, DC. I agree.
Yes.
He said that since they've been broken up, Leon has had a good round to this point.
Oh, Leon, okay. Gets away from
Good
it.
Defense.
Oh,
Yeah. So how do we
okay.
have that one? That's
Okay.
a close one.
Oh, man.
Off of pure bias, I'm gonna go 10-8. It was just too close. Like I don't think
Might
that was
have
like a
that-
definitive Leon round. But like
I have that 9-9.
yeah, I wouldn't fault you. I'll go 10-8.
9-9. 28-28.
I think that was Leon.
I mean, that takedown was nice by Usman early on.
And there were fence grabs before that fence grab.
Oof.
What do we think the chances of a draw are here, boys?
Oh, it's possible. It's
I
real
mean,
possible.
it's real
Wouldn't that be
possible.
something? Holy crap.
We've already seen some draw cards. on
Justin
this-
Gaethje
on this
becomes
card.
the welterweight champion if it's a draw.
You said Justin Gaethje.
Justin Gaethje gets the title. All right, round 4, championship rounds. I have a 28-28 after 3.
Same.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't.
But the card says otherwise.
Yeah, but it's not like I have wild confidence in that.
Yeah, these are razor close rounds.
Yeah, like they're super close, dude. Live odds minus 240, but even post
Minus
point
240.
deduction, that means it's a very close fight.
Yeah, the problem is the visual of that, like, because Leon was the one more stopping the action. Sometimes that can look bad, you know?
Oh, for sure. I can't believe we're already in round 4.
Yeah, this has been pretty quick.
And we've had like 8 stoppages in this fight already.
I'm surprised Kamaru's not hunting these takedowns a little more aggressively.
I completely agree
As
with
he
you.
starts hunting for one.
It feels like
he's
had
pressuring
some
him, but I don't know if
success.
this is takedown, but I'm surprised, I
Hunting
have
for
to
a
admit.
takedown. They're already back in the center of the octagon.
And Shaheen makes the
There we go,
broadcast.
Shaheen.
There you go.
Let's go, Shaheen.
I love those little push kicks
Yeah.
from Leon right to the shin.
Yep.
Remember that head kick from last time?
Usman minus
No, what
250 in the
happened,
live
Frank?
odds.
That was a
Good
nice
comment,
one,
Frank.
like,
Thanks.
fun.
Thanks. Golden.
I really am wondering why he hasn't gone for more takedowns. Keep one in the bucket for round 5?
Let's see if my
Yeah, but
prediction
you're dropping
rings true.
rounds. You're dropping rounds.
No,
here.
I agree with you. If you're having success, I don't know why you wouldn't go to it. Headshot dead. Headshot dead.
All
Been
right,
pretty
Leon's in
good
the
translating
center.
these
All right.
chants. I'm not gonna lie.
Some I can't figure out, but you're nailing it.
Oh, whoa! Slip.
Kamaru
So
was
they
on that
traded
real
body
quick.
kicks. It looks
Plan.
slippy.
I feel like that. I feel like he slipped.
What a reaction by Kamaru.
Yeah.
Turn that right around.
Immediately get over to the fence.
He fell
Oh,
down.
nice, dude. Edwards has had a lot of success tonight getting off the cage.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
And Leon back to the kicks. Legs, the body. Halfway through round 4.
This is crazy.
I mean, razor thin.
Oh, another body kick
Yeah, that
from,
body
from
kick
Leon.
is nice. It kind of just feels like Usman's not doing that much. Feels like he could be much busier.
He could
I
be
agree.
he could be down here. Like he
Yeah.
could have lost that second round. It's very possible Usman lost that second round.
Sure.
He's letting this fight play out exactly where Leon Edwards wants it to play out.
Yep.
And that's a very bad recipe.
This fight is flying by though.
Yeah.
Like it really is.
Feels like I'm waiting for something to happen here this
Oh,
round.
nice left hand from Leon. Oh, Edwards
yeah,
jabbing
nice.
away.
Oh, nice.
Usman with the right hand partially blocked.
Oh. Edwards goes for a
He's
takedown.
in. Edwards trying to clinch. There's
Oh,
a takedown
gets
from
it.
Usman.
Oh,
He's
loses
trying to
it.
get right back up.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's got to
too
do. Leon
slippery.
Kamar's got to do something with this takedown though.
Yeah,
If he completes it, but Edwards back up. Possible knee. Oh, good job by Leon Edwards avoiding the knee.
Wow, look at Edwards, man.
Oh, he
the
lands
knee.
a little maybe. Oh,
Look
left
at
hand.
Edwards, man.
Leon's doing work.
Usman looks like he's slowing down.
Yep. It looks like he waited too long to be shooting like this, in my opinion.
Yep.
He's waiting till he's tired.
He
He
can
should have
still
been
land
doing
a
it fresh.
takedown, but I just don't know if he's got enough to like really do something with it.
Well, it reminds me a little bit of Islam and Volk, where it's like
Yeah.
you should have probably been going to it earlier. And Volk and Leon Edwards are both really good at defending takedowns. Like they're good.
And Edwards defends another one.
Man, but Edwards
30
is really
seconds
doing
left. Usman landed a couple jabs. 10 seconds ago. Oh,
Okay, this is good
Usman
for
hits him. He
Usman here.
doesn't.
Wow.
Another really close round, but
That's another Leon round for me.
I agree.
Another Leon.
Yeah, I'll say Edwards.
Yeah.
Ten nine. Rocky. All right, here we go. Round 5. Wonder what the score is.
Those
Love that
those
9.
live odds were all for Kamaru early, right?
Yeah, we got Leon now.
10-9 Leon. 38,
Minus
37 total.
145. Kamaru Usman plus 115. Leon Edwards.
Oh, I would probably, if I was out there, that seems a little interesting.
I don't know, man.
Leon's at plus money right now?
I don't know, man. You got to get over that point deduction.
I mean, Leon could. There is a very real world where Leon is up 39-36 right now.
I've got him winning
There's also
3.
a world where Leon is down 39-38.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
There
I'm
is.
just saying.
everything's in play.
Kamaru Usman minus 135. Leon Edwards plus 105 right now, going into the final round.
That seems tasty. That Leon.
Yeah, well, I
seems
wouldn't blame
tasty.
you. I wouldn't blame you.
Oh man, here we go.
So we know Kamaru Usman is going to pull out the head kick here, right? That's the that's the script. That's the
yeah.
script.
That's what's so crazy, dude. Is
Sorry,
that this
Red.
fight just seems like it's destined to go to a decision no matter what, and we're gonna have some closely contentions scorecards.
Yeah,
And
these scorecards are going to be all over.
It was just like last time, and then a finish out of nowhere. Oh, he just went for
He
it.
went for the head kick.
He's been setting it up all fight. I mean,
Usman's got to empty the tank here, man.
I mean, pretty much everybody has had Leon winning that round.
It just all depends on what it was in the first 3.
Usman shoots.
Can he get the takedown though?
Leon's just doing such a great job defending these.
Kamaru's just staying there with the hands locked. He's not chain wrestling. He's not really trying to
He doesn't even have
change
the hands locked.
approach.
Every
Edwards
time that
separates
happens-
again.
I was gonna
Edwards
say, every
starts to
time that
land.
happens is
Oh,
great
good
for
uppercut.
Oh, go for the
head
head kick. He went for it.
He wanted it.
And Usman ate it.
That would have been incredible.
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, nice uppercut.
Nice knee from Leon.
From Leon. Oh, an
nice
elbow from
elbow.
Leon.
Kamaru's punches are coming real slow now.
Yeah, they are.
Real slow.
Kamaru's still pushing forward, but yeah, he's not a ton of pep in his step.
Goes for the
Usman
takedown
going
again.
for a takedown.
Telegraph takedowns,
Yep.
slow punches. He
Can't get
looks
his
like he's
hands
just out of
locked.
steam.
The crowd booing. No
Great fight by
shock.
Leon so far.
Oh yeah.
Great fight by
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Jeez Louise. Minus 110 each way on the live odds. I feel like, yeah, Leon is a smart play, especially seeing the first half of this round.
Edwards gets separation, back on the feet.
I can't
Edwards with the
believe
right
you
hand.
could get Leon at plus money heading into 5. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm curious for these scorecards, man. A draw is actually
I didn't even see who the 3
For
judges.
a draw is
scoring
real
the fight
potential. A draw is real potential.
Oh, good jab from Leon. I mean, I don't like Usman has to be thinking like, there's a good chance I'm losing this fight right now. Like he just doesn't seem like he maybe feels like he's won all the rounds. I don't know.
There's a thing I feel like sometimes when you're the one pressing the action, you can kind of get fooled. You can get lulled into that feeling.
Yeah.
like,
Oh, good knee from Leon.
aggressive. And I wouldn't be surprised if Kamaru thinks because he's pressing the action that he's winning it.
I mean, he
maybe.
can't get a takedown to save his life right now.
And he got separation again. Leon is good to go. Over 4.5 hits. Body kick, right hand from Leon. Usman with the windmill punch. I like
Come on,
it.
Rocky.
Yeah, he's looking sloppy. He's looking real sloppy.
Oh, Joe, how's
going
Joe
back to the
feeling back
takedowns.
there?
He's excited.
Gets the takedown
this one
here,
gets the
but
takedown.
boy, he's got to do something big with this. Yep.
Oh, he
And
cannot hold him down.
Rocky trying to get up, and he does. But Usman still has control of the back. Edwards gets
Nah,
separation.
Usman can't do anything,
Knee to
bro.
the
Usman
body.
just wants to lay down.
Nah,
Oh
Usman-
my gosh. O2 is going crazy right now.
I think Leon's about to get his hand raised.
Yeah.
Well, in a
It
minute.
I think so
definitely
too.
feels that way.
Usman going for another takedown.
I will say this is probably an Usman round, but
Maybe.
You think so?
I don't know.
You think this is an Usman round and Leon still gets his hand raised?
yeah,
I
do.
don't know.
I
if
would
this
say
is an
that's a
Usman
draw
round.
if that's the case.
I think Leon's been doing less work in this round than most. Although, yeah,
But
he
Usman
has been
hasn't
doing
done
more
really
damage.
much damage wise.
You're right. The damage is with Leon, so maybe not.
I think this is going to be a really nasty scorecard read.
Yeah,
A Jurowski?
for sure.
Of course.
I mean, yeah,
that would
technically
be-
on my scorecard, I have it. I'm going to have it ending a draw.
Final 15 seconds. Leg kick from Edwards. Another one. Usman going for a takedown. They separate. Nice elbow from Leon. Nice body kick.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice finish of the round there.
Yeah, good fight. Really good fight.
Yep.
I go Edwards, so I say, if you're adding up my scorecard, that says draw. I'm interested to hear how this goes.
10-9
I go
Leon
Edwards
for me.
and for the win. Yeah,
How's Edwards get the win, though? What was the breakdown?
it was round 1 Leon, round 2 Kamaru, round 3 9-9 because I scored it for Leon,
Okay,
and then
yeah,
4 and 5 for Leon as well.
Yep. I have exactly the same way.
Whew.
That point deduction is going to play huge. It's going to loom large over this entire thing. It's crazy.
It could. It could.
In my gut,
How's
in
the
my
chat
gut,
scoring this? I'm curious.
in my gut, I know I have a draw. I think they're going to give it to Leon. I'm actually with y'all. I think Leon gets the win here.
Yeah. I mean, the only round I gave
It
Kamaru
felt
was
like
round
watching that dude. It felt like Leon won the fight.
No, I agree. I feel like he
yeah.
ended the fight with he ended pretty much every round with momentum.
Let's see who scored it for Edwards. I hope they take forever with the scorecards. I hope they take 20 minutes.
I'm looking at the MMA Fighting Slack channel.
I think they're going to say 48-46.
A lot of draws, a couple
You know what?
draws.
I'm okay with a draw. Let's
4-1
end the trilogy on that.
A 4-1 Leon Edwards.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
do you
chat.
think they'll end the trilogy, Rick?
Yeah. Let's just move on.
Leon would retain belt though.
Yeah, he's
Yes, Leon is still the champ.
no tetralogy. Let's just move right on.
Let's just
quadrilogy.
advance.
Oh, the quadrilogy. Here we go.
Quadrilogy for life.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Buffer just whispered in Herb's ear. That might mean draw.
That might mean.
That might mean draw,
Can you
dude.
freaking imagine that shit?
Oh my gosh, it might be a draw.
Here we go. We'll tell you. 48-46.
Oh, Edwards.
46.
Edwards. It's got to be Edwards.
It's Leon.
Yeah, and still.
Leon wins. 48-46, 48-46,
Joe just exploded.
47-47.
Let's go.
It's the right
It's
call.
the right card.
I think so.
It's the
I
right
think
card.
he won the fight. I think he won the fight.
He won
Tim
4 rounds to
Simpson,
1.
shout out.
He won 4 of the rounds.
Yeah,
I thought he won 4 of the
tend to
rounds.
agree.
And then the point deduction, 48-46 is the right card.
It is the right card.
Yep.
Actually, no, I did think Usman won round 2.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
Leon Edwards
And then 9-9.
Leon Edwards is about to do a post-fight interview.
And
Is he going to call somebody out?
yes, he calls someone out. Who? Colby? How happy is Colby Covington right now? How happy is Colby
Pretty
Covington right
friggin'
now?
happy.
I feel like Masvidal.
He's got the whole crowd chanting "headshot dead." This has to be one of the lowest points in Kamaru's career in quite a while.
Just so you know, the control room has prevented me from using the loser cam on you.
I don't care, dude. It really doesn't matter. I'm doing so bad at this point that I'm like numb to it.
You hit the
Dude,
parlay,
you
though.
guys, like, what's actually annoying me is y'all telling me that I'm doing fine as I'm like burning money away. Like, y'all keep being like, but you're up all the time. I'm like, yeah, but I'm down like a lot of units in 2023. Go ahead.
We're just trying to be supportive.
I'll take it.
We got your back.
Just recording it.
I'll take it.
All right.
So how did we end up tonight?
Down 5 units again.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I cannot have a winning week in 2023 to save my life.
That was a great reaction. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I mean it's like, yeah, I'm down like 20 something units this year.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
It's the worst. It is far and away the worst gambling run I have ever been on in my 10 years of betting. Like far and away.
It's like when you're kids and your friend gets hurt and they're like, how bad is it? And you're like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. And then
Dude, it's gotten to the point where it's like I'm numb to
it
it now. I'm numb to it now. I would have been depressed for 3 days last year if I had a 5 unit losing night. Now it's just like, well, at least I didn't lose 6.
I think for 287,
Dude.
you should have like four or five like little bets, and then the rest we chat bet it. Just let the chat decide. No. No. Okay.
There's no like strategy to this. I am just picking losers. That's all it comes down to. Like.
All right, let's see. Let's see what Leon has to say. Is he going to call somebody out?
All right, here we go. Who's next?
I'm predicting Jorge or Connor is my prediction.
Oh, Daniel Cormier pointing him out.
I already got it on Colby.
I win.
Wow, he no-sells Colby, and he says he's going to go to Miami and see what happens.
Yeah.
Which is exactly the correct answer.
With Masvidal and Burns.
Of course he
100%.
wants. Of course he wants Jorge.
Yeah,
of course
Colby
he wants
gets the
Jorge.
no-sell.
Giant fight, very winnable.
Look, if Burns
Look at
wins,
Whitman. Look at Whitman, dude. He's happier for Leon than Leon's team is.
Burns wins, I think Colby is very much in play.
I don't think that there's a reason if you're Leon Edwards to give Colby that opportunity.
I mean, it's a bigger bag.
What is Masvidal? Or are you saying Colby?
No, Colby over like Burns or Bilal.
No, but what about Masvidal?
Oh no, Masvidal wins, then Colby's not getting the title shot. No chance.
Yeah.
But if Burns beats Masvidal, then Colby probably gets it. I think.
Or you wait for Connor.
Maybe.
See how that plays out.
Kamaru just.
That was very nice.
That was really good.
I mean, he lost. He lost in a pretty classy way as well. Like,
He sure did.
I know he got flatlined, but he took it like a champ.
I didn't know if he was going to say like, I won the fight or anything like that. Trying to see if
What a
Usman. Good stuff.
I'm down with it, dude.
Good job, Kamaru.
I think he's a class act.
Good job.
saying things of substance.
So Kamaru, for those who aren't watching, said he's going to talk to his team. He's going to go home, spend some time with his family. And then if he sits around too long, gets a little antsy. Gets a little, a little bit antsy. And then
We have a tweet.
Here's the cards.
Oh, here we go.
10-8. 10-10.
Interesting.
Wow. And
10-10.
Kamaru won 2 of 10-8 cards and he lost.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All 3 judges gave Leon round 1. 2 gave Edwards 2. 2 10-8s.
Wait,
wow.
What is happening right here? What am I looking at?
These are the scorecards.
Nobody scored round 2 for Kamaru? And
One,
yet-
the one that
judge
gave
I
it a
am
draw.
shocked.
Interesting. Wow.
Okay, those were not the cards I was expecting, but all right. I mean,
I mean,
by the way,
somehow,
breaking
some way, we got
Frank?
to the right one.
Oh, breaking news.
breaking news. Frank,
Okay. What is the breaking news?
I don't know.
We have a tweet. We have a tweet from the UFC lightweight champion,
Oh.
Islam Makhachev.
Oh boy.
I want Leon next, October in Abu Dhabi. He's calling his shot.
Man.
At 170,
Islam Makhachev wants the crack. He wants the crack at a
double
second.
champ Islam.
Can I just
Let's
say?
just
Can I just say?
move
I have
divisions every time.
zero interest in that right now. None. Absolutely none.
I have a little bit, but not much.
I'm not saying
A
I
little
couldn't
bit, but not
grow
much.
interest, but right now, like I'm not even like I haven't even gone to the store to buy the package of seeds yet with that fight. Like I haven't even gotten in the car. The garage door is closed.
Did you say to buy the package of
Leon
seeds?
has
Yeah, to grow and bloom
to
this
grow it.
idea
Yeah, I
of
like that. I like that.
So Colby is talking to Megan O'Leary. Let's see. Saying home cooking judging. Oh, Colby is back. Like for those who thought maybe the gimmick would change a little bit, maybe he turned a little baby face. He's actually veered
I love
over
that he
even
still
more.
flexes Donald Trump's favorite fighter.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
This feels like off. Like I don't think Colby's next. Like this feels weird.
It just feels very force-fed to us. We don't hear
Feels
from the
forced,
guy for
like-
a literal year. Last time he fought was March 5th, 2022. They had their incident shortly after, and then he has been completely off the grid. And then it's just like, yo, I'm here. It's my
Right.
time.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, honestly.
Right, but I don't think the UFC expected the type of reaction to him being the backup that they got. Because they saw the numbers and like, no matter where you looked, Colby's weigh-in did like better numbers than like both Leon and Kamaru combined, like across the board. And even at the scrum that Dana did yesterday, he said like he was stunned by everybody's reaction. Said even his kid reached out to him and was like, "Why is Colby Covington weighing in?" So I think they saw that buzz, and I think they're just going for it right now. They're just gonna try to strike while the iron's hot. I don't think he's gonna get the shot. If Masvidal wins, he's getting the fight.
It's Masvidal.
It's Masvidal. 1,000,000,000%. But if Burns beats Masvidal, which he is heavily favored to do, I think there's a good shot Colby gets it.
I mean, either of those, I feel like, actually, I don't know. We did just see Leon's takedown defense on display, and it was fantastic against Kamaru Usman. So, I mean, if
Okay, let me ask you, who's a more interesting contender, right, out of these options? Jorge Masvidal,
yeah,
Bilal Muhammad,
okay,
Hamzat Chimaev, although it seems like
you can't count Hamzat right now.
No.
Conor McGregor or Colby Covington. I'd probably have him like third, Colby.
Yeah, I'd probably have him third too.
And
I mean, the
he's
best
over
would be
here as
Jorge pulling off a crazy win in front of the Miami crowd against Burns. It's scenes. Leon is there. They decide right there. 3-piece and a soda. We're doing it for the title.
I don't know. Like, I don't know where I put him. I don't know if this weekend and him just showing up, like the momentum continues past tonight. You know what I mean? If it does and people are clamoring for it, then maybe he gets that shot. But yeah.
Oh, you're saying Covington?
I'm talking about Colby. Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about Jorge.
Colby
I'm saying if Jorge knocks out Gilbert Burns or something.
If Jorge wins a split decision against Gilbert Burns,
that's what I'm saying. He does it in front of the Miami crowd. Everyone goes crazy.
Right.
Leon is in attendance. Jorge gets his hand raised, and then they decide right there.
Oh yeah, it's Jorge. If Jorge wins, he's getting the shot. Bilal Muhammad has to be the most frustrated man in the world right now.
Oh,
because he's probably like fifth or sixth in line right now, and that is just not fair.
And all he does is win.
It's not fair.
All he does is win.
He's gonna have to fight Shavkat Rakhmonov now. Like that's his future. He has to fight Shavkat Rakhmonov now.
I'll say this: if I had the books, if I had the pencil in the book in the wrestling booking world,
yeah,
Colby Covington is fighting Bilal Muhammad, and Leon Edwards is fighting either Jorge Masvidal or Conor McGregor. That's it. That's what I'm doing. And I'm cashing in. Colby, I get you. You know, you had some great title performances. Earn it, get one, and let's get back in there. And Bilal Muhammad's a great contender. That's how I
that long for McGregor. Like, say Burns goes out there and beats him. Can we wait that long?
Put Conor McGregor in a title fight? Yeah, I would wait. I would wait for a while. And if you're Leon Edwards and you waited that long to get that title and now you've kept it, I would wait. I would wait for that too.
It's just so risky right now with Conor.
All you got to do is wait to see the outcome of that fight. Once it's done, Conor wins. Let's roll it. Conor loses. Hey, Jorge.
I just want to see.
Hey,
Dude, that could be like 6 months from now that they fight.
It could be longer. I don't know. I literally have no idea.
I'd sit on it.
6 months, and then you have to wait on Conor's timeline after that.
Yeah, but if he can get Masvidal, if Leon could get Masvidal and Conor in the same year, that's pretty friggin'. I mean, that's massive year for him.
If you get Masvidal, you go right away.
100%. That might, yeah. That's a summer. That's a fight that probably happens in the summer. Like they go right to it. So
a lot of pressure on Gilbert Burns here. Unfortunately, I think if he wins, I still don't know if he gets the title shot. And then it feels like they might slide Colby in there.
Yeah, I don't think so. Now Burns if Burns wins, I don't know. Very strange. Every division has this problem right now, where everything's just kind of a mess, and there are fighters who deserve something but are being jumped over by people who probably don't deserve it as much. But as we've learned in the sport, especially when it comes to the Ultimate Fighting Championship, deserve doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's about dollars and the cents over what makes actual sense. So that's
why. I mean, make no mistake.
Who will be the number one contender on Monday?
In the rankings?
Colby?
Well, what is it right now? Are we talking UFC rankings?
Yeah, Colby, Hamzat, Bilal.
That's cool. Dana's gonna show up at that press conference and he's gonna put Colby over, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. Colby will be the number one. So then
that'll be the choice. Jorge wins, Jorge gets it, Jorge loses, Colby.
That's what I think. That's how I think this is gonna play out. Now, if I'm Leon Edwards, do I take that fight?
I would.
Or do you go with what Eric's saying and wait and hope maybe Conor's ready to go? I don't know.
There's a world where you could take that fight, and by the time you've done and fought it and defended, you still won't know the answer about Conor.
But Colby's got a lot of buzz right now. It's just, I want to see if this is a snowball effect or if this is just like a couple of flakes that stuck to the ground, and that's
here's the potential problem with that plan, Conor. You do that, and then you lose to Colby Covington. You ain't touching that belt. You ain't getting it back. They're gonna move on.
Yeah, you have to. You just have to accept that. You have to have the belief that you're gonna beat Colby Covington. You get another defense, and then you get a mega fight with McGregor.
I am not passing on a chance to fight Conor McGregor ever, ever in my life. Never.
It's just the timeline just doesn't work out that well, and he has to win the fight too.
For who?
I mean, it's just a long wait for Leon for a maybe.
Maybe or maybe
like
not.
What else is the world there where like Conor wins? Like, what if they don't give him the title shot?
Who, Conor?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Stop that. They get Conor wins and they don't give him the title shot?
I see the Makachev tweet now. No.
Wonder what Leon Edwards wants.
He doesn't want Islam Makachev. I can tell you that
Jorge,
right now.
He wants Jorge, and I'm glad he no-sold the Colby thing.
I want Jorge. I want Jorge to beat Burns now because I want Masvidal Leon.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a tough fight for Jorge.
You know what? We almost got the chance to hear from Mr. Masvidal today. We almost got the chance.
Wow. Breaking the fourth wall.
It just didn't happen. He's a busy man. No.
Yeah,
He's a busy man. We're very close. Very close.
Say what's up to him.
We're very close. Did not happen.
Made the graphic and everything.
Hopefully, we get the chance to speak to him this week to get his reaction to all of this and much more. So, New York Rick, this is a pretty good card. This is a good main card. All of these fights are really good.
Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot. Bisping, I believe, just said Colby's going to fight for the title.
Yeah, he
no
did.
matter who likes it.
Yeah, he
or-
said whether you like it or
whatever.
not, he's fighting for the title.
Here's the thing. I got to be honest. I feel like Leon might flex a little bit. And I would like to see that. I would like to see Leon kind
I
of
mean,
like.
dude,
get
there's
what-
nothing you can
get
say
what he
about Leon
deserves.
Edwards at this point. Like,
I'd like to see him say,
Defend
I
it.
want Jorge. I'm going to put Colby on the shelf the same way everybody put me on the shelf. Let me see how these things play out and make the best strategic decision. I hope he does that because he's earned that position now that he's the champ and undisputed.
If Masvidal wins, he's getting even the UFC. Even the UFC is probably going to look at this the same way. If Masvidal wins, they have to do that fight. They have.
oh
to do
yes,
it.
yes, dude. I think
Running out of
100%.
time. You have
I think
to do it.
100%, dude.
Like,
I think if
done.
Masvidal beats Burns, he gets the title shot.
And if Masvidal lost to Burns and Leon lost to Usman, they would go to that fight probably right then and there anyway. So, and I do think Masvidal is I don't know what the betting odds are at this point. I think Burns is a pretty sizable favorite.
Yeah, Masvidal's like plus 350.
I think Masvidal's live at plus 350.
I like that.
I do. I think he's live at plus 350.
Yeah, you've been on that train for a bit. You like Masvidal more than the odds in that fight.
I do.
respect it.
I do.
respect it.
I wouldn't
not
favor
asking me.
Masvidal, but Masvidal plus 350. Gilbert is not going to wrestle him like Colby. He's not going. He's not going to.
Yeah.
He's not going to. And Masvidal is like a good defensive grappler. He doesn't get enough credit for that. He's not a great defensive wrestler, and that's the problem. But Gilbert, I think, is going to have a tough time getting him down. And if he can't get him down, like, it's going to get real interesting on the feet. Masvidal is a better striker than him. He just like Burns is not bad. Burns is a pretty good striker, and he's getting better. But if this stays on the feet, Masvidal has a very good chance to win this fight. So I don't know. I think plus 250 is probably where I would put it. But if you're giving me Masvidal plus 350, that's,
Sounds like you put the money on Masvidal here.
you know, a little sliver. I think it's worth it at that. I line the fight. It's only because I see value in it, because I line it a little bit closer than that. But good card. Really good card. And you know what's great? It's
it was a pretty good
8:24
card.
p.m.
That is the best part about this card.
It's 8:24 p.m. So yeah. New York Rick, any final thoughts? Because we're going to get out of here in a moment. The UFC 286 press conference is going to kick off in a moment. But any final thoughts, New York Rick?
Yes, Leon Edwards took it through the mud the hard way, and now is sitting on top of the welterweight throne. And I think that's awesome and respectable and commendable. And I think now he's got some very interesting choices ahead of him. And I'm interested to see how he handles it. But I do hope he flexes and makes it his choice and sees how the landscape looks. But there's some fun ahead at welterweight. And I'm quite frankly, Kamaru and Leon was a great trilogy, and I'm happy that now we can move on from it. To be honest, it was tremendous. I loved all three of the fights. And now we can move on with new fresh matchups.
100%. Yeah, I'm with you. That was a very nice, tight 3 fights. 2-1 Leon. We're out of here.
Completely agree. Good trilogy. Fascinating main event. Very hard to follow Gaethje Fiziev, but those two guys did it. It was two very compelling fights in completely different ways. And I thought all the other fights exceeded expectations. Gunnar Nelson kind of is what we expected. But
Yeah,
Jennifer
Gunnar Nelson
Maia-
was like the one fight that like was stuck exactly to the script.
Yeah. Props to Jennifer Maia. She looked great tonight.
Oh yeah, it looked fantastic.
And Martin Vettori, Roman Dolidze did the damn thing. I don't think it was a robbery. I think 30-27 sucks. It's a pretty terrible card.
yeah, the 30-27
That was a fun fight.
was a bad.
It's a fun
was a
fight.
bad card.
It was a fun card.
28-28 in Fiziev, Gaethje, and 30-27
Same judge.
in Vettori Dolidze. Shout out name. Frank, you should know this. You're the judge guy.
Yeah, you are the judge guy,
Yeah,
Frank.
I do know this, but I'm not going to share it with you.
You're not gonna share it with me? Okay, I'll find it. Mr. Paul Sutherland, ladies
Shout
and
out to
gentlemen.
Paul Sutherland, man.
Shout out to Paul Sutherland
GOAT.
for his.
Frank, where is he? Oh, I was about to ask where he's on your rankings. He's ready to
He's
go.
the
Okay,
GOAT.
good.
Does he have a number next to his name?
He's got a C.
A C?
Oh wow, let's
is the
go.
captain?
Well, like he's a champ.
Champ.
Oh,
Come
all
on,
right.
Heck.
Well, damn. All right. Well, C can be many different things in sports.
I mean, I guess you're right.
True that. So the UFC 286 press conference, we're going to have a live stream of that. We'll hear from Leon Edwards.
Let's go.
We'll hear from Kamaru Usman.
Let's
We'll
go.
probably hear from Justin Gaethje. We'll hear from UFC President Dana White. I will say they're in London, so just to warn you, it's probably going to be a very, very long press conference. So just bear with that. And then we'll have a post-fight show right after as well with myself, Shaheen Al-Shadi, and maybe AK. I don't really remember, but we'll react to everything we saw and much more. GC, any final thoughts?
I mean, good card. Always love a London card. Congratulations to Leon Edwards. I mean, I love that he did it definitively too. That like, I think especially going back on rewatching it, it would be like, yeah, Leon won this fight. There's no question about it. And yeah, excited to where the welterweight division goes. I mean, the best division in all of UFC. Better than 155 and 135. That's supposedly the hill that I'm supposed to die on via the MMA Hour. But no, yeah, good card. Can't wait for Miami in 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm excited to be back here and excited to see what this set is going to look like.
I think it's going to look nice.
I'm very excited.
Maybe some sands. Maybe we get a truck full of sand to come in here.
I got to get my Hawaiian shirt. So thank you all very much. Everybody in the back.
Wait.
You guys are
Before
the
we
best.
sign off.
Yes, please.
Before we sign off, tell me, make the fights. What's happening next? I need it. Do it for me.
Who?
Welterweight. What's happening? Who is fighting who?
Welterweight fights.
Call your shot. Now.
Jorge Masvidal knocks out Gilbert Burns in front of the Miami crowd, and he gets Leon in the cage. They book it right there, 3-piece and a soda. Then we get
Colby. What about Colby?
We get it. Well, first, wow, man, you
Colby
just threw
will
a wrench. I was about to drop a bomb. We get an angry Bilal Muhammad. He can't believe he's not getting a title shot, and they give him the big dog, the nightmare of the welterweight division, Shavkat Rakhmonov. You pass this test, then you get your title shot. And then Colby Covington
fights Gilbert Burns.
Yeah, there's the whimper.
Okay, I dig those.
Wait, come on. This just in. Hamzat Shemaev's down to cut the weight. He wants a part of 170, baby. Colby Covington, Hamzat Shemaev. Stack all three on one card. We get the welterweight Grand Prix.
You see, can you see me right now? This is me.
Yeah, we can
this
see
is
you,
me
bro.
I'm pointing to the bleachers. Conor McGregor versus Leon Edwards. Next fight for Leon Edwards. That's me calling my shot, baby.
Hey,
You think a Colby Covington Conor McGregor fight would sell?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that. Yes, I mean probably, but I wouldn't do that to Conor. That doesn't feel like the right.
I mean, yeah, you want to give him favorable matchups.
Yeah, you would have put him in there with Leon. I feel like that's
Ooh, man, that'd be fun.
Colby versus Bilal. They make Colby earn one.
In all of UFC.
Colby's not going to fight Bilal. I don't think he will. I really don't think he will.
All right, I got to run a half marathon in the morning, so I got to get out of here
to the restroom. So thank you very much. You guys are the best. Shout out to everybody in the back. Shout out to all of you guys watching right now. Post-fight presser on right now. So for GC, I am Mike Heck. That is New York Rick. Big shout out to Sheen Al-Shadi. Everybody in the back. Everybody out there. Enjoy the rest of your St. Paddy's Day weekend. Good night, everybody.
Boom.